It's a LP beat. It's a LP beat. This a LP beat.
All right. We are back. What's going on? It is the Rams versus the Green Bay Packers. They got 5 seconds left in this last game. It is Buccaneers up 38-31 with 5 seconds left. All right, here we go. That's Wentz. Last play of the game, and it's intercepted. Pierre Desir. And it is final.
They tried to get the one-on-one backside. Wentz kind of floated to his right and then tried to throw back.
8-3, or 8-3 versus 6 and 6.
Didn't quite have enough on the ball, but what a game!
38-31.
He tried to give his best playmaker
was looking for
a chance.
Pittman. All right, that's going to do it for that audio. Welcome back, everybody. Want to give a shout out. Let's see. We got JJ. We got James High, Brazy P, Steve M, Paul Fox, Linda Brennan, Greg Henry, Shannon Schmidt, Reaper Gaming God, Rick B, Mikey Suze 4, Chrome, the Bishop, Louis Hendel, Marshall, Charisse, Tanya, D1 Beltazar, Silent Siege, Kelly Gardner, Matt Productions, Benny Hill, we got Wayne Fitzicum, Rick B, Reacted with Brennan, Wicked T, Razorback fan, how's it going? High Life, how's it going? Sportsman Kev. Big Fro Luda. Justin Irby. Cirrus Biz. Stanley Sox. Dominic Pope. Tim Tucker, RJ. MSU Detroit fan. XO Screens. Pack Attack 74. Mad Max. Jerry Viola. Jock Nguyen-Zui. Andrew Temple. Richard Carr. Oscar DePug. Royal. Stephen Coffey. Fox Molnar. RJ, how's it going? Rick B. Shona. My Cowboy Family Forever. Michael Collins. Jacob Carroll. Rick Ramos. Dev Harden. How's it going, everybody? But, hey, hold on a second. I did get a thing, so hold on. Let me play these rules.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned. Mod Squad, thank you for rocking with your boy. Troxel Sports Talk. Please be respectful towards other mods and all who enters the stream. Your hard work is appreciated. Please give warnings to new supporters before hitting that button. As always, much love and appreciation, Mod Squad. Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys. In this stream, we will not be showing the game due to copyright reasons. We do live reactions, game audio, and play-by-play. Thank you. With that being said, sit back and relax and rock with your boy!
All right, shout out to the little MVP. She wanted to be a part of her dad's streams. Hey, appreciate that, the Golden Boy.
Inside the 5, Sony Michelle.
And inside the 5, Michelle got it up to the 26.
As the Rams offense takes the field, we send it down to Tom Rinaldi.
Well, Joe, despite coming off the bye week, there have been reports
that
Matthew
hold on a second, let me get
Stafford
this
comes
field
into this game
going.
banged up with a chronic back pain, a sore arm and elbow. But when we talked to him just yesterday, he downplayed any of those issues, saying, I feel pretty good overall. Also saying he feels plenty comfortable to play here, familiar with the cold and the wind. This is football as it's supposed to be, Stafford told us. We'll see. Guys.
All right, here we go.
His 11th start at
all right, single back formation. Here's the handoff. That's Henderson. Henderson got it up to the 31-yard line.
By Campbell, who's having a big year for the Packers, a gain of 5. The season numbers
all right, second down and
5. Really good, but over the last 2 games, the number's not good at all, and he's got 4 picks, including 2 pick sixes over the last 2 games.
And the one against
Stafford has 24 touchdowns and 8 interceptions on the season.
Tyler Higbee went through his
second down and 5. Van Jefferson in motion, single back formation.
He knows that he's got to be better than what he's been the last 2 weeks. This team's gotten behind early in those games, and they've had to play different
and
kind of
that is a holy smokes type of handoff.
But he's got a first down.
Henderson got the first down.
Well, that's twice.
Stafford almost went down.
Those plays, the first play of the game, and then here on second down, Stafford has gone to the ground. He kind of gets stepped on, and as he's trying to come out from underneath center, he gets tripped up, and that happened on both of those.
All right, here we
to
go.
begin this game.
But they hand it off twice To go along with what you were saying before the kickoff, trying to get back to.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Ball is at the 37-yard line. Single back formation. Trips out to the left. Play action.
Henderson.
And that's Henderson. Henderson got across the 40, up at the 41-yard line.
Chris Barnes, who fought through a block and makes the stop after a gain of 4. Here's the offensive line. Not one draft pick this past draft spent on offensive linemen for the Rams.
What's up, Craig Ferguson?
Their 39-year-old left
Dan
tackle,
Wilsey,
Andrew Whitworth.
Christopher,
Andrew Whitworth playing
Shadow.
some of his best football. And when you look at that offensive line, when so many teams around the league are
I know
having
Caleb, but don't
injuries
push
like
me.
the Packers are with their group, this line has remained pretty healthy. Whitworth being the only
William
one
Corpus,
who's missed
how's
any
everybody
time.
doing
He's
today?
just missed one game this season.
And here's a play action.
Gets out on the edge.
Stafford throws. That's
for
incomplete. Intended for Higbee. Tyler Higbee, the intended receiver. Incomplete pass. Third down and 6.
Some yards last week, to say the least. Justin Jefferson.
What's up, the coach,
Tore
please?
through this defense, but for the most part, from where we saw this defense at the start of the year, they've made huge strides, and they've done it without Zadarius Smith and, for the most part, Jair Alexander.
All right, here we go.
They're two best players, really. And
Here we go. Third down and 6. Big time third down.
Last Sunday against Minnesota.
Shotgun formation.
Outside of that, in the Week 1 loss to the Saints, they've been better than expected.
And here's the
Third
snap.
down and 6.
Stafford throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Odell Beckham Jr.
Under pressure from Preston
That
Smith,
brings
and
up
after
fourth
that
down
first
at
first
6.
Down, the drive stalls. 4th and 6.
So, bro,
Even the second down play when Stafford got outside the pocket, it just did not make a real good throw. And,
What's up,
and this
Justin
one, his
Irby?
hand gets hit right at the end as he's trying to follow through. His arm gets hit. So now
all right, here is Hecker.
Los Angeles to open
Johnny
up this
Hecker
game.
set to punt. Amari Rodgers
Hecker will punt.
set to return. Hecker's punt's in the air. Long
Spinning
booming
punt.
kick. And it's going to be down at around the 6-yard line.
6.
All right, Packers get the ball on their first possession at their own 6-yard line. 94 yards to pay dirt.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel Stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
What's up, Matthew Tybalt? What's up? It's Jake, Rich Diana, G Money Nation. You have LOL issues. Marilyn Ferrer, Royal, Jacob Frederick, Boom on Sticks, Michael Perkins, Big John. How's it going, everybody? Jonathan Stuckey. Right now it's 0-0. How do you feel about it just happening? What you mean, Boom on Sticks? Go smash the like button for your boy Trox. Hey, appreciate that, Greg Henry. Hey, appreciate that, Serious Biz. That's 78th thumbs up. Hey, appreciate that. Shout out to this 468 in the building. Appreciate the 82 thumbs up. What's up, Rick Ramos? Says, hey, Trox, have a nice game. You workaholic, LOL. Hey, appreciate that. Absolutely. We got 8 games this past week. Started on Thanksgiving Day. We are 5 games in now out of 8. So we got 3 left. We got this game, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football left.
Left foot will set up shop at the 6.
Alan T. Riggins,
playing with that
Old
broken
Soul,
toe.
how's it going?
Fantastic at Minnesota.
Hey, you're welcome. You have LOL issues.
No picks, but a 3-point loss.
What's up, the WAP Genius? All right, first down and 10. Single back formation. Here is a handoff. That is Aaron Jones.
Just one game.
Aaron Jones.
With that
gain
MCL
of
we'll send it
3.
down to Aaron Andrews.
Well, you mentioned Aaron Rodgers' little pinky toe this week during a press conference. He showed the world as he took off his sock and his shoe that fractured
What's up, Daniel
toe.
Dowdy? I do have to mute it for copyright music.
Game. He was able
right,
to
here we
manage
go.
the pain there, but he
That
didn't
was
practice
quick.
at all, guys, this week.
Second down
How
and
will
6.
affect him today?
Ball's
He
at
took
the
a
9-yard
painkilling
line.
injection pregame where he said he can only feel 9
Devontae
toes,
Adams in motion.
And he told us his play will not be limited.
So Aaron is telling us that he's had that toe immunized.
And that
Against
is
the
a
pain.
first
As the
down.
catch is
Move
made,
those
and lunging for the
sticks.
first down is
Valdez-Scantling.
And a
First
down for
down.
Green Bay.
Well, he hasn't
What's
practiced.
up, John
in,
Adams?
quite
What's
a
up,
few
Godzilla?
Weeks. He was out the 1 week with
Eddie
COVID,
Van
and
Troen?
then because of the toe, he hasn't practiced. Didn't he come out on Fridays, get a little bit of work done. Didn't get any work done this past Friday. Took the entire week off. It didn't affect his play against
All right,
Minnesota.
here we go.
Like you
First
said, one
down
of his
and
best
10.
games,
Ball's
but
at
it does
the
impact the rest of the team,
17-yard line.
especially the offense.
Amari Rodgers
When your
in
Hall of Fame
motion.
quarterback isn't on the
Shotgun
practice field during the
formation.
week. We'll see if it affects him at all today.
And here is the handoff to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones down at the 22.
It was a mild sprain of his MCL, so he misses just one game, and such a dynamic back. And a big piece to the puzzle for the Green Bay
All right, they got
Packers. As you look
Nixman,
at the offense, and they're down
Ruin,
to their
Patrick,
third-string
Newman,
left
and
tackle,
Turner.
with
Aaron
Josh
Jones,
Nijman
Devontae
making
Adams,
his fourth start out
MVS,
there.
Mercedes Lewis,
Started at
and
left tackle weeks 3 through 5. Packers went
tight
3-0
end.
in his starts.
DeGuerra, I think is his name.
Here's Jones
Here
again.
is the handoff.
He's gonna be
Aaron
a couple short
Jones
of a
got it
first
at
down
the
as
25.
Aaron Donald
Gain
makes that
of
stop.
2.5.
And I guess right on cue, when you talk about the defense for the Rams, you start
Third down
with
and
number
2.
99,
A'Shaun
who
Robinson,
Matt LaFleur, head coach
Greg
of the
Gain,
Green Bay
Aaron
Packers, said
Donald.
is an absolute game wrecker.
He totally
Von
is.
Miller,
At
Troy
every game,
Reeder,
really,
Ernest
and with all the
Johnson,
attention that he
or
garners,
Ernest Jones,
you would have to believe
Leonard
that
Floyd,
Von Miller in his second
Williams,
game now
Rapp,
as a
Fuller,
Ram,
and
along with
Ramsey.
Leonard Floyd, who was a little bit
All right, here we
questionable
go.
with the
Shotgun
concussion,
formation,
is playing
single high
today, that those
safety.
two
Rapp is in the backfield.
should have big games.
Or, I'm
Should
sorry,
be facing a lot of
Rapp
one-on-one
is
opportunities
the
on the edge.
single high safety.
Third down and 2.
All right, here we go. Rodgers throws. That's caught. That's first down. Devontae Adams, move those sticks. Down at the 40.
15 yards on 3rd and 2.
Well, this matchup that we've talked so much about and heard so much about this week with Jalen Ramsey lined up on Devontae Adams has yet to materialize on this opening possession. The Rams have been exclusively in zone coverage, and so Jalen
All right, here we go.
Ramsey
First
has
down and
yet
10.
to line up against Devontae Adams.
Rodgers 2 for 2 for 23 yards. Shotgun formation.
You see, here he comes now. Here comes Devontae Adams, but Jalen
Devontae
Ramsey
Adams,
here
bottom of
stays
your
where he
screen.
was.
And you could see how frustrated
Rodgers.
Ramsey was, shaking his
That's
head.
caught.
As
And
Dillon
that's
makes the
A.J.
catch, and
Dillon.
A nice play made by Troy
That
Reeder.
is going to be a
No
loss
gain
of
on
a
the
yard.
They've been moving Devontae a lot to try to get their cue. All right, are the Rams in man coverage, and what exactly is Ramsey going to do? And the Rams, they do a pretty good job of disguising it by all the different places that they put Ramsey in. That time at the initial look, it looked like he was going to get an opportunity to line up against him, but they stayed in their zone coverage.
All right, here we go. Second down
Ramsey
and
in the
10.
slot right here.
And here's Aaron
Cobb was
Rodgers.
across from him. Second down and 10.
And
this one
that is caught. That is going to be a gain of a
minimal
yard.
gain as Ernest Jones.
That
has
is
been
A.J.
playing
Dillon.
better and better on this Rams defense, made the stop, a gain of 1. A.J. Dillon somehow able to corral it, coming off a big day catching the ball. 6 catches, 44 yards in that loss at Minnesota. Third down and 9.
Now we get the matchup.
All right, here we go.
And inside the throw
that
goes,
is
and
caught.
First down is Randall Cobb.
That's going to be short. Brings up fourth down. Randall
So
Cobb.
it's 4th down and 1. Nick Scott was in on the
Appreciate
stop,
that,
and the
Ted
crowd
Chin.
is begging Matt LaFleur to go for it, and they get their wish.
All right, they're going to go for it. Mercedes Lewis is in on this
One
play.
of the best blocking tight ends in the game. This is a full yard. I've said it before. Not every yard is the same. This is a full yard.
All right, here we go.
4th down.
Ball's at the 49. Got to get it to midfield.
Rodgers.
Shotgun formation.
They snap it. They hand it.
And here's A.G.O.T.W. Dillon. Move those sticks. It's a first down. Packers. A.G.O.T.W. Dillon, gain of 2.
Big gains right here in the middle. He has a chance. He wins inside. He makes contact on Dillon before he's able to get
ball's
to the
at
first
the opposing 49.
That's tough duty for him. Just doesn't
49
get
yards
enough
to
help
pay
from
dirt.
any of his friends to stop him. So good
First down at 10.
pickup.
Rodgers 5 for 5 for 32 yards.
This drive
Out
here,
the gun.
and they just crossed midfield. Started at their own 6.
And here is Rodgers' delayed handoff. And that's going to be down
Carries the pile
near the 45. That's A.G.O.T.W. Dillon.
Start looking at the numbers on the opening drives. Last year, 9 opening drive touchdowns, tied for the most in the league so far this
Marshall?
season, 2. And Aaron Rodgers came out of that loss.
So
against
James
the
Hill,
Vikings on
High
Sunday,
Life,
talking about the
Ethan
missed chance the first time they
Lindgren.
had the ball in mini.
First down. Go
Had to
Pack
settle
Go,
for
says
3.
Old Soul. First down Packer, says Charisse. Out the gun. And that is
Good
Aaron
work by
Jones
this
going to
Rams
gain a
defense.
yard.
As he gets just 1.
Third down and about
This
5
Packers
yards.
offense comes into this game or this possession anyway, and
What's up,
they've
Ibrahim?
maintained pretty good balance. 6 runs,
Third down and 5.
passes.
5:40 left.
It
Out
helps
the
getting Aaron
shotgun.
Jones back. That 1-2 punch with him and A.J. Dillon.
And here's Rodgers. That's throw. That's Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams has a first
Adams
down.
gain about
And Aaron
6.
Rodgers put that in a perfect
Move those sticks. Devontae Adams.
I think they might get Jalen Ramsey here with hands to the face, right to
Oh,
the
yeah.
face mask as he's coming off
That-
the line
that-
of scrimmage.
that's
This is
right
a
in the-
really excellent
right in the
release
face mask.
by Devontae Adams and a perfectly placed ball. Looks like Aaron Donald may have got
Aaron Donald
a
did
slight
tip
hand
it.
on it, but
If anything, Donald gets the assist.
Illegal hands to the face, defense. That penalty's declined. Result of the play, it's first down.
Devontae Adams now 2
All
third-down
right.
catches for first downs
Hands
on
to
this
the
possession.
face.
let's see there. Yeah, couldn't look like maybe a little bit of a finger, but this is a little different style than what we saw from San Francisco.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
But it's having the same
5:21
effect.
left.
Yeah, but they're being very
Single back
methodical,
formation.
controlling the clock.
Cobb in motion. Here's a handoff, and that's Aaron Jones going to lose a yard.
Robinson
Brings up
underneath all
second
those
down and
bodies to make
11.
that stop, no gain. Saturday, after finally beating Ohio.
All right, Michigan versus Iowa. I will be live. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will be live for that Michigan-Iowa game.
Yeah, congratulations to Jim Harbaugh and the Michigan
All right, here we
Wolverines.
go.
That was
Rodgers,
quite a game.
6 for
If you
6,
didn't have a rooting
39
interest,
yards.
or if you did, it
Empty
was for Michigan.
backfield.
It was a lot of fun to watch.
Second
Rodgers.
down, 2nd and 10. Rodgers all day.
Throws.
Just
That's
throws it at the
incomplete.
feet of
Intended for
Lewis.
Mercedes Lewis.
You mentioned that opening drive for San Francisco. They put together an
What's up, Richard Carr?
18-play drive
Kenneth
to
Womack.
really set the tone in that win a couple of weeks ago, and ended up handing the ball off 44 times in that ball game. And Raheem Morris, a defensive coordinator, said they were just more physical than us.
And they were. They just were more physical. Here's we saw Cobb come off, and he checked out.
All
He's
right.
over on the sideline.
Cobb looks like he hurt his
And then they
foot.
converted on third down. So if you're going to play
All right,
that
here we
style,
go.
it comes
Shotgun
down to first
formation.
downs, and this is another opportunity
Two deep
here for
safety.
the Rams to get off the field if they make a stop.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to launch
Far
it.
sideline. And
that's incomplete. Intended for Alan Lazard.
Darius Williams in coverage. That brings up 4th down.
6 for 8 for 39 yards is Aaron Rodgers' stats right now.
Aaron Rodgers decides he wants to take a shot.
Williams was in on that coverage.
Last year, he has not been quite the same player, and that wouldn't be lost on Aaron Rodgers as he gets bottled up there in the pocket. Pretty good throw there, giving him a chance.
All right, here we go. 4th down and 10.
Decision to try a 56-yarder.
This one's a 56-yarder.
For
Mason Crosby. 4th down and 10. 4.5 to go.
And a timeout is taken by the Packers.
Missed 8 field goals, most in the NFL.
And we'll be right back.
Timeout taken. That is Green Bay's first charge timeout. They are left with 2. The Rams have all 3. Eddie Van Trollen. Greg Henry says, I live in Arkansas. Diehard Razorback fan.
Well, after making that late decision, now a changing of the mind for Matt LaFleur.
And I think this is the right decision. You got Mason Crosby, who has really struggled.
Bajorquez set to
punt. Last several games, and a missed field goal here. You're setting the Rams up with great field position. So if you can maybe play the field position game here with a good punt.
All right, Bajorquez
was traded by the Rams to the Packers.
Fair catch. Inside the 15. Cooper Kupp. They're going to spot it at, I believe, the 15-yard line. All right, when we come back, Matthew Stafford and the Rams take the field. What's up, RJ Best? Live in Minnesota, can't watch Packers, so thank you for this. Hey, absolutely, you have LOL issues. What's up, Andrew Temple? How many timeouts is there in a game? Well, each team get a total of 6 timeouts. So there's a total of 12 timeouts. The rest can take timeouts as well. They're called TV timeouts. Hey, appreciate that, Godzilla. Gotta love having the weekend off of work. No big name coaches want to go to USC. I said it. If Ravens win the Super Bowl, I would dye my hair purple. Trucks, are the Cards playing this week? No, the Cardinals are on bye week this week. They are on bye, and also the Chiefs are on a bye week. What's up, Cameron Cotter? Hey, appreciate that. I like Penn State, says Marshall. 3 per team per half. What's up, Michael Meyer? Says, been a fan since Rivers. Finally, the bandwagon comes near, LOL. Good job on here, says Matthew Tybalt. Hey, appreciate that. Chiefs and Cards decided to let their teams play and try to win for a week. Michael says Chargers. What's up, Sam O'Day? What's up, Trox? He's took a bet in college, but not pull for Stafford. He's still a Lion in my heart.
He does everything at wide receiver.
All right, here we go.
For the rest of the year with a torn ACL.
And here is Henderson.
First down, he gets 5. That last drive and first drive by Green Bay, 15-play drive and the longest in the NFL this season.
Hey, shout out to Noah. Appreciate that, Richard Carr.
2nd and 5.
All right, empty backfield, 2nd down and 5. All right, here we go. Empty backfield. Stafford. The ball's loose. That's caught. There's a flag down. Preston Smith. Let's see what this flag is about.
The flag is down, but it looks like it's Green Bay's ball inside the 10.
All right, looks like it's Green Bay.
Offense, number 77.
Holding on the offense.
The result of the play.
Penalties declined. First down, Green Bay.
Andrew Whitworth, the left tackle, who he was going up against.
What's up,
just
Alan
a
King?
Really great job by Gary getting off the ball.
What's up, Victoria Thompson?
Really felt the pressure that was coming in behind him. You see, he hits the elbow, ball comes out. Pretty good. I mean, it wasn't terrible protection. If Stafford feels this, he moves up a little bit.
That's Rashawn Gary
at all.
Picks up the sack fumble.
And so now a turnover by Matthew Stafford deep in Rams territory.
All right, first down and goal. 3:42 left.
Is playing with a
Ball's at the 6-yard line. Shotgun
The
formation.
right elbow of Matthew Stafford to force the turnover.
Rodgers 6 for 8 for 39 yards. That's St. Brown in motion.
Quick throw.
And that's
Down
Devontae
to the edge.
Adams.
Down
And
to the
Devontae
1.
Adams.
And he was down before the
And
ball
he
came
is
out.
down at the 1-yard line.
2nd and goal.
The ruling on the field is the runner was down by contact, short of the goal line. 2nd down.
You see the end of this play is Darius Williams comes up, is able to make
Darius
a play
Williams
on him, get him short. And
with that tackle.
Yep, he is down, and I think Matt LaFleur does a really good
Actually,
job.
that should have been a late hit
of being able
on
to get
21
the ball
of the
into Devontae
defense.
Adams' hands. And they block it up. It's like a running
All right,
play
here we
in
go.
their minds, and see if maybe he can't
2nd and
score.
goal.
He's pretty good at doing that typically.
Shotgun
At
formation.
the bottom of your screen.
There
Dillon.
is A.J. Dillon.
No sign yet. A.Sean Robinson is in there.
And
to make
he's
the
going to be
stop, and it'll
stopped
third
just
down
about
and goal
a
from
half a
just
yard
outside
shy.
the end zone.
It's a really nice job by A.Sean Robinson. Inside, they got a pretty good push. Robinson then able to make the play. You've got to believe. You see A.Sean Robinson right here. He works through Josh Nyman.
All right, 3rd down and goal.
Got to believe that LaFleur's thinking 4 down.
Appreciate that,
territory if
Ronnie
they don't get
Fraud.
it here.
Welcome to the family. Adams lines up in the slot. Shotgun formation.
Rodgers.
Here's Rodgers. And that's a touchdown, Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, quarterback keeper, puts the first points on the board with 2:11 left in the first quarter.
I don't know if this is just Aaron Rodgers deciding on his own to keep it, or if he's actually reading it out with the read option. But either way, he does keep it. There's nobody in the route. It's just a run all the way, but Ramsey doesn't know that. And the play fake.
All right, here he comes,
Ramsey enough for
Crosby.
him to be able to outrun him.
Crosby's kicks in the air, and it is good. 7-0, 2:11 left in the first quarter. What's up, Ann Rivas? It's the NFC meh. Says High Life. Come on, Ram says wicked. Serious Biz says good. Old Soul says dab. Hey, appreciate that, Matt Prowse. Welcome to the family. What's up, Tim Michaels? Says, let's go Rams. If Green Bay wins, it's T's fault, says Linda Brennan. Nice job, Aaron Rodgers, says Charisse. The WAP Genius says, go Bills. Baldino, how's it going? Says, golf watching Stafford, like, I can do that. Then he gets on the field and says, nope, I can't do that. At traffic in my freeway. Hey, appreciate that, William Corpus. Absolutely. Go to both Hall of Famers, Aaron. Go to both Hall of Famers, Aaron's. Me too, even with 6 picks. Watch him get 20-plus points. T, you just had to make that bet. Hey, shout out Jason Andrews, says, go Rodgers, says Patty Grimes. What's up, Tad Phelps? Says Matthew, big game. Stafford is on fire early. Yay, Debo Samuel scores for 49ers, 7-7 tie. Lincoln Riley, next USC coach per Mickey Mouse Sports. Hey, appreciate that, brother. Yes, I did. Was confident okay. Victoria Thompson says, this is by far the best coverage. Thanks. Hey, appreciate that, Victoria. You're doing an awesome job calling the game, Trox. Hey, appreciate that, George.
And then
all right, here we go. Here comes the
they'll talk about it after the game that Aaron Rodgers
ensuing kickoff.
May have done that on his own.
What's up, Rudy Bucks?
Kept the ball, took it in after a little fake toss, and
that's him up punt at the 5, 10, 15, and down at the 20. Sony Michel.
He knew what was going to happen when he got over to that sideline. He carried about 3 guys just to get to the 20.
Second half storylines for the.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? Schematically emotional, replacing Robert Woods. Rams and Odell Beckham remain a work in progress. After second beating and glitter. Hey, appreciate that, Tim Michaels. All right, here we go. That's Cooper Kupp in motion. Single back formation. Here's a handoff to Henderson. Henderson gains about 3 yards. Appreciate that, Pedro Warren. Welcome to the family. Second down and 7. Gain of 3. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Shotgun formation. Looks like it's a single high safety.
There is no question.
And that's caught. That's Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson brings up third down and short.
Initially was a luxury when they went out and they brought in Odell Beckham has now become a necessity because that same week is when they lost Robert Woods. So
what's up, Jacqueline?
Odell Beckham.
What's up, Bay?
He has to be a major contributor because
hey, appreciate that, Richard Carr.
Wide receivers. And they're limited with their numbers. And so that bye week came at a good time.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
Here he is right here. They've yet to target him.
And here is a handoff. That's Henderson. Henderson is going to be about a half a yard shy of a first down. Brings up fourth down.
Less than 1, and it is.
Well, I'm looking at Sean McVay from across the field.
Shout out to the 639 in the building. Appreciate the 129 thumbs up. You guys are amazing. We got 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Fourth down and 1. And it looks like they're going to go for it. Packers defense wants to get the crowd hype. Single back formation.
Shootout against Aaron Rodgers.
And here is a handoff. And let's see.
Got it. Adrian Amos came up. And it just depends on where they put the ball down.
Let's see where they're going to spot it. And the ref saying it's going to be a turnover on downs.
I mean, Adrian Amos hits this right in the gap. He feels it just like a middle linebacker. You think that Mike Singletary coming in there and just upends him. Watch this.
Adrian Amos with that stop.
Wait a minute. I mean, he is hitting it full steam, and that's the difference in them getting the ball or the Rams continuing with this drive.
And you could see a perfect spot by this officiating crew as the ball was down, and if that
All right,
was a
first down
desperate
and
move,
10.
It didn't work.
Ball is at
And
the
for
30-and-a-half-yard line.
Possession, the Packers start inside Rams territory.
All right, less than 30 yards to pay dirt. MVS in motion. Here's a handoff. That's Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, gain of a yard.
Miller underneath, a gain of 2.
Second down.
Well, you definitely put your defense in a
gain of a
bind,
yard and a half.
And the pressure is definitely on them because they could find themselves in the exact same position they found themselves.
That should do it for the first quarter, and indeed it does. We are at the end of one. Packers with the football near the red zone. Ball's at the 27-yard line. 27 yards to pay dirt for the Green Bay Packers. Packers are up 7-0. End of one quarter. What's up, Kapua? Rudy Buck says, so glad you definitely saved my day with this game. Much love. Hey, appreciate that, Rudy Bucks. Yes, I am on for 130 games minimum in an NFL season. And then we do college football as well. We do college basketball, NBA basketball, UFC, and boxing. Michael Johnson's in the building. Hey, cheers, brother. What's up, just me? Yeah, that was a horrible loss. Tall can of Bud Light right here, says Shannon. Dan Woolsey says, pour an extra one. Hey, I got you. Appreciate that. Mohsen Said, welcome to the family. Cheers to you, Dan Wilsey. Justin Irby says, I found someone else who was a bully. Oh, man. That's not good. I train outside. Rain. Denver Broncos touchdown. They're up 14-0. 2 beers in the house. What you think of U of M win? Hey, let's go. Go blue, baby. Serious Biz says, salutes Mile High. It's raining out my car. Yeah, his name is Pete. He timed me out for no reason. What you mean, Justin? Thanks, bro. I needed that. I can tell you, Trox, throw down a lot of games. Hey, appreciate that.
MVP.
All right, here we go. Second down and 8. Temperature is 37 degrees in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Single back formation. And here's the play action. Rodgers throws. That's caught. That's going to be a minimal gain. Looks like it's a half a yard gain on that play.
Matt LaFleur has done nothing but win. And he's been
8-0
really
record following a loss under Matt LaFleur, best in the NFL.
The head man for the Green Bay Packers, 34-9.
Rodgers is 8 for 10, 80% for 44 yards.
3rd down and 8 here.
Shotgun formation. Here's Rodgers. Rodgers gets out of pressure and no gain on that play.
Made by the Rams and Greg Gaines.
Greg Gaines.
They need that 4th down. They really did
with the
because Aaron
tackle.
Rodgers had a lot of field out in front of him, and I think he picks up this.
That is going to still register as a sack.
And
no loss of yardage.
91. He's up the field, and here he comes off of it right there and makes a play. You're going to see all
you can
this
tell
field
Greg
in the middle
Gaines
that Aaron
practices
has, if he's able to
with Aaron Donald, because that boy got there quick, fast, and in a hurry. All right, here is Mason Crosby, 4th down and 8.
45-yard try now. That is a sack for Gaines.
And Crosby is good. 10-0. Packers over the Rams with 13:29 left. Hold on a second. What's up, Legati? Hey, what's up, Bay? Mike McCarthy sucks as bad as Dak. What's up, Brenda Lambert? Says checking in from Superior, Wisconsin. Yeah, Justin, go buy some merch. It's all you gotta do is go out of the chat, hit that X, and then there's the merch. You can click on that, and there's a bunch of merch right there. And then you just scroll up, and then you hit live chat, and you're right back in the chat. Green Bay Yikes, says Dan Wilsey. What's up, Tyler? Those mods on point. Hey, absolutely, Shannon. Jason Andrews says, go blue, says Petty Grimes. Go blue. Got to go up against the tight end university themselves, Iowa. I will be live for that game Saturday. This coming up, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
In Mason Crosby.
Here is Crosby.
And it's really
that game is for the Big Ten title.
Michelle will return
and it's at the 15. And down near the 20. Down at the 19-yard line.
What Matt LaFleur told us is the ball is not being snapped as Crosby's leaning forward to start moving toward the ball for the kick. So really, Troy, it starts with the long snapper. It's their fourth game with Steven Wirtle. And that's kind of coincided, except for that Cincinnati game, with a lot of the struggles for Mason Crosby.
Yeah, there's a lot
Iowa
to it
beats
besides
Michigan.
Just the kicker.
Hey, come on,
The mechanics
Sharice.
look good. You can see Mason Crosby shaking his head. He has been
Bear
flirting with
Hallis
that left upright,
turning over in
both
his
on the
grave
extra
every
point
year.
and on the field goal.
And here is a handoff.
And
Sony Michel gets it down at the 21-yard line.
Send it down to
Gaining 2 yards.
Well, despite what Matt LaFleur said to us on our conference call, guys, I was talking to a few people with the Packers down here during pregame, and we were just discussing.
It shouldn't be expensive. I don't make no money on the merch.
2 field goals. He came out in that press conference and said, "It's on me. Everything is on me."
All right, here is a handoff. No, that's a play action. And Higbee, what is going on with Higbee? Drops another pass. Higbee might be an Eric Ebron 2.0.
It's a good route by Tyler Higbee and a good concept on the outside. It's a 78 combination. He's going to run here. You got Higbee going to the corner.
Hey, I appreciate that, Victoria.
On the outside, just like you want, and it's just a throw that is behind Higbee.
George Kittle, tight end, University.
For him to be able to
T.J. Hawkinson as well.
Stafford has started 2 for 5.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Ball's at the 21. 3rd down and 8.
Cooper Kupp has not been targeted yet. The league's
here
leading
is
receiver,
Stafford. He's going to launch it. That's Van Jefferson. Van Jefferson still on his feet to the 10, 5, and touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson, 79 yards to pay dirt.
Right, and what a relief for Stafford and the Rams.
You can see how Chandon Sullivan opens up.
What's up,
and then
living
it
like
becomes a
lad?
foot race just right down the middle of the field. Stafford, he's able to get it out there because of the position of Sullivan off the line of scrimmage. Van Jefferson.
All right, here we go. We got ourselves a ball game, folks.
Sullivan in order to make
7-10.
this play. So just when you think, the Rams have to do something offensively, they connect on
Matt
the big
Gay
play.
about to make it that 7
Career line
points.
for Van Jefferson.
Kick is up.
And a
Kick is
season
good.
long for the Rams.
7-10. 12:42 left. All right, it is a 3-point game. What's up, Isaac? Rudquest? What's up, Patrick? Man, what a pass. What a second effort by Van Jefferson. You know how I love second and third effort. Van Jefferson almost fell, lost his balance, but did not lose his balance. Found a way to gain his balance and score that 79-yard touchdown wide open. It's going to be a nail-biter game. Van's on my bench. Oh, no, dirtbag. Oh, come on. That's a 79-yard touchdown.
Oh, my God.
That would have been 9 plus 6. You would have had, 15 points right there? Yeah, you would have had 15 points right there. If you're in a PPR, that's 15 points right there on that touchdown. Especially if it's for every 10 yards is a point. Because that's like 7 right. Well, it's 15.9. So you almost would have had 16 points right there. 79-yard touchdown by Van Jefferson. Man, I feel the pain, brother. I feels the pain.
When you draw some attention with Odell Beckham, he
Eighth
draws
play
a
of
double
50-plus
team,
yards,
and then
most in the NFL.
Cooper Kupp, they double him, and it leaves one-on-one with Van Jefferson.
I've always
Stafford
been a
reads
firm
it out
believer never to
beautifully.
bench your stars.
Good throw,
even if they're having a
excellent
bad
catch,
couple weeks.
Perfect execution.
All right, here we go. That's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
Here's Odell here. You got a double here with him. Here's Cooper Kupp, and then he's going to drop in the safety.
It's okay.
So
I
now
started
you got
Leonard
one-on-one
Fournette.
on the post.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, I
Stafford,
mean, if it was
he's
something
reading
like
the
that, then
safety at
yeah,
the
I would
top
bench
on
him.
Kupp. That's who he's going to go with if he stays deep. As soon as he
Who
comes
else
up
is
and
your
doubles
wide
on him,
receivers,
it
though?
opens it up, and that's the shot. I mean, you have to take it, even though they're struggling. And where they are right now in the game, he takes the home run shot.
All right, here we go.
And it's perfect. In the big play. And
First
Green
and
Bay's
10, ball's
been
at the
pretty
25,
good
shotgun
all year, not
formation.
giving up the big plays. They had a tough game on Sunday against the Vikings, but overall,
What's up,
they
Pete
have not
Ocean?
given up many like that.
Longest play from scrimmage for the Rams in almost 4 years.
And that's incomplete. Intended for MBS.
Incomplete to
What's up, Dirt
Valdez
King
Scantling.
31?
This week on Thursday Night Football.
Technically, both of these teams are my division rival. I'm a Lions fan and an Arizona Cardinals fan, so technically, this is a division rival. But I love football, so if there's football on, I don't care what teams is playing. I'm going to cover it. Like, that's how much I love football. All right, here we go. Out the gun. And here is the handoff to A.G.O.T.W. Dillon. A.G.O.T.W. Dillon. Holy smokes, good second and third effort crosses the 30, down at about the 31, maybe 32,
well, A.G.O.T.W,
depending on where they spot it.
With Aaron Jones out of the lineup, I mean, he is more than shown
Third
what
down
he's
and
capable
4.
of doing. We've had some of those games, and he's really come along. He's a power
Plus, I
back,
love
does
good
a lot of
football,
really
and
good
I think
things,
this is a
catching the
great
football
matchup.
well. But when they've got the two of them together, and you've got the big play ability of Aaron
Packers
Jones, and
leading
then you bring
the
in the hammer
NFC North.
of A.J. Dillon, that's a really
Rams
great
trying to
combination.
overtake the Cardinals for the top spot.
Third down and 4. Pass is
And that's
caught.
good.
What a grab
That's
by
Cobb.
Perfect
Randall Cobb,
throw.
one man to beat.
Veteran to veteran and down.
And
inside
he's going to
the
be
15.
down at the 15-yard line. Appreciate that, Bobby Brown. Welcome to the family.
Well, it's all about angles for a safety. Rodgers
Man,
is able to fit
Randall
this in
Cobb,
to Randall
one
Cobb
man to
and
beat.
Taylor Rapp.
54-yard
The
gain.
safety, he comes over and just
Made
he
Tyler Rapp
overplays it.
and another man
You
miss.
see Taylor Rapp right here.
As soon as he
and
caught it.
As he drives on this ball, he's driving as though he's going to go vertical. He cuts underneath Randall Cobb, turns into a big play.
All right, here we go. 9 for 12,
to
99
Randall
yards.
Cobb.
Got Adams in motion. Shotgun formation. Here is a handoff. A.J. Dillon crosses the 10, down at the 9. Aaron Donald with the tackle.
Aaron Rodgers games, and the non-Packer fans will always say, well, you just go on and on and on about Aaron Rodgers.
What's up, Juan? Says Walla Walla Bang Bang.
It's just through the roof.
What's up,
There's
Nicole
nobody like
Foster?
him right now.
Patriots,
There's really
Buccaneers.
not, and he can do
And
it
what
from
happened
anywhere
to
on
the
the field,
Steelers,
whether
man.
he's running on the move or
I don't
he's
know
off
what's going
balance
on
in
with the
pocket.
Steelers. It's
He's
time
just
to pull
one of
that
those guys.
plug.
You either have that ability or you don't. He certainly has it. And,
I have
and
Stafford,
he
Adams,
really
and
has
Cup
the
on my
confidence
team.
when he's cutting
Hey,
loose
that's
to
a
Randall
loaded
Cobb, who
squad. I
he
got Stafford too.
got up for. And
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation. Here's A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon, no gain on that play. Maybe even losing a yard. Let's see where they spot it. Third down. Looks like it's a no gain. Third down and 5.
Yeah, he's kind of done it all over the course of his career. He's so
What's
quick.
up, NSB
you see what he's able to do.
World
and he's got
says,
a great
who's
power.
JT?
I mean, he's got it all.
What's up, Yolanda
And
Simon?
The only thing he has not done, Joe, when you go through his list of accolades, is win it all. And that is all he is playing for these days.
All right, here we go. Third down and 5.
He lost that opportunity
Shotgun
last year
formation.
right here at Lambeau Field when they were beat by the Green Bay Packers.
And here is Rodgers, and that's incomplete. Intended for Randall Cobb.
Looking for a flag.
Dayton in coverage.
Dillon was out there in coverage. It's 4th down.
Thought there might have been a little bit of a grab as he was coming around this. A little bit of a grab.
I think it was a good no call.
Rather, of course,
I think there's both teams were kind of jockeying for position.
Thursday, we saw enough flags.
4th down and 5
on Thanksgiving night to last us the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Mason Crosby made a 45-yarder.
And so the field goal try.
There's a 28-yarder.
Crosby.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 13-7.
And
Packers lead by 6. What's up, Jerry Olson? Hey, appreciate you, Jerry Olson. JT is Queen Boss Hoss. She's the lead admin and does an amazing job. Nice. Green and yellow says, you have LOL issues. We're early just yet, so says Bay. Bobby Brown says Rams need to remember not to abandon the run game today. Yeah, hey, teams that run the football win football games. You run that football, you stop the opposing run game, you play sound defense, you play disciplined football, and you have the will to win. And you're going to be winning a whole lot of football games, especially in the NFL. What's up, Patrick? Says MD fan. Let's go blue and yellow. Hey, appreciate that, Jerry Olson. Welcome to the family. Rams will answer. I agree. LOL, Mikey. Suns Warriors this Tuesday night. You should do the stream. Let me write that down. And if I am available, I might do it. Warriors, Suns. Suns Warriors sounds amazing. Suns on the tear right now. Hey, shout out Rally the Valley, baby. Y'all know I love the tear that they're on.
Great.
All right, here we go. 9:40.
Touchdown, 2 field goals, lead by 6.
Crosby sets the kick.
Another chance for Michelle.
And here's Michelle at the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still on his feet, 35. Forward progress got him at the 35.
We'll send it down to Tom Rinaldi.
Well, we'll see, Joe, just how involved OBJ might be on this particular series. Hasn't really been targeted much
What's
yet.
up, Seth?
Terrible. That was the word he used to describe.
I think Green Bay going to take this one, says Kenneth Womack.
Remember January 2017 in that Giants playoff.
The football team's playing today.
After the famous
What's up, Val Kendrick?
Off day when he had several drops here playing for the Packers. I wanted to come back as a competitor.
Don't see the merch button.
He tried to recruit him, Joe, on our call.
All right, here we go.
We'll see if OBJ
First down and 10. Single back formation.
One target,
Cooper
no
Kupp in motion.
So far as
Here's the
Henderson
handoff.
carries.
That is Henderson.
And
Henderson
crosses the
gets it
35. I'll give the Packers
at
and
about,
Aaron
looks like
Rodgers
the 36-yard
and Matt
line.
LaFleur credit, though.
That ball was originally
They didn't give
spotted,
them the
I
fake
believe, at the
sell. When they
33.
sold the opportunity
Second down
here
and
in Green
7.
Bay, they were honest with
So
him. They
all you got to
wanted
do
him
is
blend
click
in,
that X,
maybe return punts.
and then it should be right
it
there.
wasn't as appetizing as the overtures he got from the Rams, and he ends up in LA.
All right, here we go. That's caught. That's Odell Beckham Jr. Good gain on that play.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think the
Brings up
organization
third down.
was very honest with him, not to imply that the Rams were not. I think deep down, it's where Odell Beckham wanted to be.
Chris Barnes
was on
with
the
the
West
tackle.
Coast, but to follow up on
Third
Tom
down and
Rinaldi's
2.
report, he's right. The last time that Odell Beckham played here at Lambeau Field was not a good day, and he's hoping to erase that memory here this afternoon. And with some opportunities, he just might. I thought in the game against San Francisco.
Hey, appreciate that, Taurus Benjamin.
Good, even though he only had 2
All right, out the
receptions.
shotgun here. Stafford throws. That's a near interception.
Nearly
Incomplete. Savage with the near interception.
Had a chance. The spacing wasn't great between the 2 receivers there in the middle, but still yet, if you're able to put that ball on him, it's just the ball's getting away from Matthew
Michelle,
Stafford.
no,
We've
the
seen
Steelers
this not
lost.
just
They
in this
lost
game,
pretty bad. It was
and you go
41 to
back
10.
To the reports that is he fully healthy? No one
All right,
really
here we
knows.
go.
One of the
Fourth down
toughest
and
guys
2.
that plays our game right
Hecker
now,
set
Matthew
to
Stafford.
punt.
I saw him play as a rookie with a separated shoulder and finish a game. So there's just no telling how much anything might be impacting his play.
And that's a fair call. No, he bobbled it. It looks like it's going to be Rams ball. And indeed, they're saying Rams ball.
Rochelle was there, and he's got it.
Oh, my God.
And what a moment in this first half.
No question.
Randall
Robert
Cobb
Rochelle is
could
right
not
there. He's gonna come
corral
into the picture,
that
31.
return. 1st and 10, Rams.
That's a great job. We've seen now turnovers in the kicking game having an impact on this game, and now the Rams are set up with another chance.
Each side with a giveaway. And this one into the pads of Randall Cobb. Couldn't handle it. And Robert Rochelle, the rookie, could.
Rochelle with the fumble recovery.
Stafford does not look comfortable in the pocket at all.
Well, Green Bay,
First
when they
down
got their
and
takeaway,
10.
They were able to capitalize and score.
What's up,
And
Wade
the Rams do the
Finnegan?
same.
Timeout taken by the
Charge
Packers.
timeout. Green Bay.
All right, timeout Green Bay. That is their second charge timeout. Green
Matt
Bay will
LaFleur
be
wants
left
to
with
talk about
one.
that turnover. And these are undefeated teams when they
What's
win
up,
the
Jay
turnover
Carabas?
battle this season. And I think that was the reason for the timeout as much as anything.
What's up, Cody?
I don't know if
Jim
he's gonna win this
Marson?
one.
Dude, you've got one job.
Absolutely, Cody. I got one job, Randall Cobb.
There would be really to
You've been a veteran in this
argue about
league. You know what that one job
unless he's
is.
saying at the
Corral
bottom of
that
pile
return.
that Rochelle didn't have it, but he certainly looked to get it.
LA
Maybe Mike
favorite
knows, but I think
says
maybe he's
Jim
thinking that
Marson.
Since he raised for the fair catch, that he has the opportunity, even after the bobble, to maybe make a play. Mike?
Yeah, and Troy, you're exactly right on that.
Hey,
If you
appreciate
give
that,
the
Jake
fair catch
Ramos.
signal, if you muff the ball,
So
you
shout out
still
to
get the
Trox
opportunity
and
to
your
complete the
viewers.
catch if you
Appreciate
are
that.
in position to make the catch.
Shout
But
out
that's
to the
not really
six
the case here. The ball's gonna
59
bounce
in the
away,
building.
and he wasn't in position
170
at that point
thumbs
to make
up.
the
Let me
catch. The ball
refresh
was almost
that
on the ground.
viewership.
Mike, thanks. And so, opportunity here for the Rams,
There we
trailing
go.
by 6.
All right,
Green Bay
Rochelle.
scored 10 points on 2 drives starting
Pause.
in Rams territory.
The recovery.
Rams would like to turn that on.
First
the
down
Packers.
and 10. Ball's at the 25. 25 yards of pay dirt. Cooper Kupp in motion. Lines up in the gun.
Just
And
trying to
Cooper
get
Kupp
Kupp
has the
involved.
football.
Now
He's going to
gonna
throw.
And
Van
they're
Jefferson
spinning
for a touchdown.
Jefferson.
Van Jefferson
Cooper Kupp
with
somehow
that
fit it in
touchdown
there.
thrown by
And a
Cooper
touchdown
Kupp.
is the call. We'll take a look at the end of it.
If he gets his feet in, this is amazing.
There's
Catch.
1 foot.
He looks to be out.
Oh,
Yeah, he
take
sure
them
does. I was
points
gonna
off.
say, boy, the way that it happened, I didn't think
Take
that
them
he had a
points off. He
chance.
only
I
got
was
1 foot
surprised
down.
when it was ruled a touchdown. And yeah,
His
that's
second
that's
foot
coming
was
back.
on the
But as soon
white.
as you see that throw to Kupp and it's backwards.
Hey, we
you
had a number
immediately start
change,
thinking this might be a double
22.8.
pass, and
Appreciate that. Shout out to you, JT, letting me know.
really good job by Green Bay in coverage. You've got Eric Stokes,
We are
who's
20.
right there
They're
with him.
200 away from
Nobody
23K.
was fooled on the play.
Appreciate
and Van
y'all.
Jefferson is almost able to haul that one in.
Cooper Kupp had been 0 for 2 in his career throwing the ball. Looks like he'll be 0 for 3 as a.
All right. Do you have to mute it for copyright music? Eric Fleming with a $5 super chat. JT for a little MVP. We know Trox just had the plane painted. Won't pay her.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Hey, come on now.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, appreciate that, Eric Fleming. But no, actually, you know something? On Black Friday, your boy didn't even get really nothing for himself. Oh, I got me my hat that I wore yesterday for the stream. But finally was able to get the MVP a Christmas gift. I think that's like my 4th or 5th one in 15 years. Told her, you are not leaving until you get yourself something for Christmas. Mosin Said, appreciate that. Super chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Appreciate that. Think that's 449 rupees. Seattle on the phone. Cooper Kupp is the god. OBJ a cancer, says pre-post and in between. B says sub Trox. He missed it. LOL Trox. I think somebody super chatted 450. Yeah, appreciate that, Mohammed Said. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Appreciate that. No rate come on Rams. What you mean, Jonathan? Your Lions close game again. Yeah, Jonna.
Jefferson.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. It'll be
All right,
second down.
incomplete
Los
pass. Replay second, or I'm sorry, it is second down on the incomplete.
Cup has now attempted more passes than he's been targeted with passes so far.
That means he better rest up at halftime. He's the second.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation. Cooper Kupp in the backfield. Gun formation now. Cooper Kupp now in motion again. Here is a handoff. Henderson got it to the 20 and down at about the 19-yard line.
As Rasul Douglas
gain of 7 yards. Up Nathan Cook.
Well, made it a little bit more of a manageable third down. And you know, in talking with Sean McVay about some of the things that they're not doing this year with the run game that we've seen so much of in the past, they've added more runs from the shotgun so that they have a little bit more inventory than typical, but it's just a different style for a runner, I think. Darrell Henderson is a downhill runner, and I think he's most effective when he's getting it from under, when the quarterback under center.
All right, here we go.
Stafford.
Here's Stafford. That's incomplete. Intended for Odell Beckham Jr.
Douglas and Amos in coverage.
Well, Stafford saw the safety.
Looks like Odell Beckham Jr. might. No, yeah, he looks like he's hurt. His back is a little hurt. He might have got it. Oh, he got a forearm in the back.
Comes in there. He knows right
but
here
still,
that he's going to be there to make a play.
Odell Beckham Jr., you got one job, my brother. Catch that ball, move those sticks. Here's Matt Gay. 4th down and 3, 36-yard attempt. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Punt by Randall Cobb.
And it's a 3-point ball game. 13-10. Name goes like the Molson beer without the L. Molson Sade. Hopefully that's how you say it. What's up, Donkey? I ain't a killer, but don't push me, Trox, says Donkey. I'll take it, says Wade. Yes, Odell Beckham Jr. looks like he's hurt. He was kind of going back to the sideline. He was under his own power running, but he was kind of holding his back, his lower back a little bit. What's up, Lisa Nixon? What about the Giants game? It is 13-7 final. Giants over the Eagles. Bills versus Pats, good game. Keep it interesting, teams. MD fans, says Patrick. Hey, appreciate that, Robert Britton. Go veterans. Hey, absolutely. Shout out to all the veterans out there. I wonder what has a drone ever injured a player? Bills versus us. Be a Steelers like annihilation, bruh. G-Man for life, says Big John. I got to feel the football player. Got a small brain. They don't know how to play football, LOL. The Packers are better with a healthy Aaron Jones. Jets win. Was it a good game? Do you think the Giants have a chance for the playoffs? I did not watch that game, but it looks like it was a good game. 13-7.
Just a fellow receiver, but somebody helping him learn this offense.
You know, for me, the Giants are really close to actually competing in the division. They just need to improve that offensive line, maybe get a new quarterback and a new coaching staff. Oh, and new general manager. I'm not a fan of former Carolina Panthers. There is a flag down. Let's see what this flag is about.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 58. That penalty is half the distance to the goal.
Half the distance to the goal.
It's against Isaiah McDuffie, a rookie
Isaiah
linebacker,
McDuffie, illegal block.
Green Bay up.
Can't think of I know his name, I just can't think of it. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
As you look at the
he's the former Carolina Panthers general manager, but he's now with the Giants.
Scored the last 3 times.
I think they need to fire him, fire the coaching staff, get a new offensive line, new quarterback, and I think they'll be right in the thick of things at that point. What's up, Amakai Beach? All right, here we go. Here is Rodgers. That's caught. That's Randall Cobb. Cobb still on his feet. Huge gain by Randall Cobb. Gain of 27.
I think that might be on Troy Reader.
Yes, Dave Gettleman. Appreciate that, Anthony.
Davante Adams, who had Jalen Ramsey on him. Ramsey jumps the route.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Dave Gettleman.
But you're going to see Reader doesn't continue out. They all get caught up in in the middle.
All right, here we go.
Nobody then goes to the swing.
That's Randall Cobb, big-time gain. Ball is at the 38-yard line.
Cobb has the 54-yarder. And now a season high already.
DeGuara in motion, single back formation. Here's a handoff.
Handoff here to Jones.
That's Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones crosses the 45, down at the 46.
Moving around well for a guy who had that mild sprain of his MCL against the Seahawks a couple of weeks ago.
Well, he really is. Early in the week when they were talking about the fact that he might be able to come back and play after only missing the one game against Minnesota last Sunday, I thought, wow, that's pretty amazing, because the report was that it was a torn
7
MCL.
rushes, 21 yards for Aaron Jones, 10 for 14, 126 yards for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Jones lines up top of your screen. Empty backfield. Here's Aaron Rodgers. Gets out of trouble. Throws. That's incomplete. Throws it out of bounds.
A little cat and mouse going on before the snap between Aaron Rodgers and linebacker Troy Reader.
Yeah, I've got to believe, though, you know,
What's
when
up,
you
Pete
look
Ocean?
at this and the Rams
need to win out.
That's a formidable group.
Wishful thinking, right? Says Dan Wilsey.
The offensive front is
I mean, it's possible that they can win out, but
pretty good job. You know,
McVay got to get out of his old self.
And Floyd and Miller and Donald. And their ability to rush.
Third down and 2. DeGuara in motion, top of your screen. Shotgun formation.
It's third down.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to throw. And that's caught. Devontae Adams. Big time gain. Gain of 43. I needed that. I got Devontae Adams in a fantasy league.
Here he is in the slot, Deontay Dillon. He's the 121 who is locked up with him, and you know Dillon has been good. He was on the practice squad early in the season. He competes,
got himself
he does some
burnt.
good things. He's not a real big guy, but that matchup when you're talking about having to try to guard against the
Devontae Adams already 11
points.
points.
The best receiver in football.
Come on, Justin Herbert.
Adams with that, along with Aaron Rodgers, they were licking their chops.
All right, here we go. Got MVS in motion. Here is Aaron Jones. Jones at the 7-yard line.
That is the third catch, by the way, for Devontae Adams on third down that's produced a first down, and this one 43 yards to set up Green Bay as they lead by 3.
You know, you ask, how do they get Deontay Dillon on Adams? It's another creative way by Matt LaFleur, and he's going to draw a lot of attention. So you motion, you do things in order to free him up and help get the matchups that you want, and that's what they did on that play.
Hey, shout out to Kathy Valdez. Congratulations.
Rodgers inside.
And that's Randall Cobb for a touchdown. Randall Cobb scores that touchdown, makes it 19-10. 4:21 left.
7-yard touchdown for the 5th of the year for Randall Cobb.
They've been running this play since I was playing. H-post, really good route. Get him going vertical, and then it's one-on-one on Taylor Rapp, and he wins to the inside.
All right, here comes Crosby.
Well done.
Kick is up. Kick is good. 20-10. 4:21 left.
We'll be right back after this from State Farm.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? Yeah, my Pittsburgh Steelers got smashed today. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals, 41-10. Cobb, a Hall of Famer. You have LOL issues. Nice name, says Kenneth Womack.
Well, Randall Cobb.
All right, here we go. We are back.
Yards, a touchdown. His 52nd career touchdown reception is 49th from Aaron Rodgers, and the lead is 20-10. And that offensive line.
All right, Aaron Rodgers, 30 career
have David Bakhtiari at left tackle.
Games with passing touchdown
Jenkins,
and run.
Pro Bowl left guard. At his
all right, here comes
spot.
Crosby.
The rookie Josh Myers at center.
Crosby's kick is in the air. And we got a touchback ball at the 25-yard line.
Protecting Aaron Rodgers.
First down and 10, 75 yards Pater for the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, you watch right here. They go to Guara. He's going to go in motion across. You see right here they got Jalen Ramsey. That's what the Rams want. But when they motion him,
Troxel can fly out to Hawaii. We have a lot of Hawaii peeps on your thread. Hey, appreciate that.
And then you see that he
shout out to Hawaii.
So
that is a place I do want to fly out to.
Play by Matt LaFleur in order to how do you free up and how do you keep
all right, here we go. First down and 10. Ball's at the 25. Single back formation, play action. Here's Stafford, throws. That's caught. That's Sony Michel. Michel, first down. Gain of about
two head coaches that are good
11
friends.
On that play.
Co-coaches under Mike Shanahan in Washington.
What's up, Ed Nanivo?
Was the offensive coordinator with the
Rick
Rams.
B says Browns will finish ahead of the Steelers for the first time since 1969.
That man, Sean McVay, is seeing if his quarterback can settle in here and get something done before the half.
Cincinnati Bengals have not won a playoff game since 1990. And here is a handoff. And that's Sony Michel down at the 40.
You've heard me say, Joe, going back to when I was playing, it really was. Your receiving core was only as good as your third guy.
Is Ramsey's daddy.
Game, in a lot of ways, that may go
I wish
down to your
Giants
guy.
got Odell.
I think the Packers look at this, and yes, they have great respect for Jalen Ramsey.
They wait all day, every day. Paradise life, relaxing.
Their other 2 or 3 guys, and they're proving that.
Hey, appreciate that, Carlos. Welcome to the family. Here's the handoff, Sony Michel. That's a first down.
Get a first down on the ground.
Got it at around the 48-yard line.
Jalen Ramsey use him in a lot of different areas. Not always tip their hand on what they're doing coverage-wise. But I would have to believe we're going to see a lot more of Ramsey on Adams.
All right, here we go.
Of where he lines
Here's
up
play action. Stafford looking, throws. That's caught. That's a first down. Cooper Kupp at the 30.
This is one of the staples in this offense, and Cooper Kupp has caught so many passes off of this where it's just more or less a deep curl route. And you get to that point where a defensive back feels like now you're going up the field. And you see Rasul Douglas, their comfort zone is around 15 to 18 yards. Once you push a little beyond that, they then turn and run, and it opens up.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
Packers needed to get pressure, could not, to avoid that 22-yarder to Kupp.
What's up, Brenda Lambert? Here is play action.
Stafford,
that's
Higbee.
Caught. That's Higbee. Crosses the 30.
That was made by Rasul Douglas.
Gain of about 3 yards. Second down. There's 2 minutes.
And that will take us to the 2-minute.
All right, 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in the first half. 20-10. 2nd and 7. Ball's at the Green Bay 27. 27 yards for pay dirt for the Los Angeles Rams. Packers 31-13, says Victoria. Linda Brennan says no pack, no. Cooper, 2 girls, 1. Come on, High Life. Patrick says get your popcorn ready. I lost the bet, dang. I told you. Come on now. If you got a bet, let me know ahead of time, T. I will save you some money. High Life, stop saying that, brother. Ibrahim says, I hope my Packers can pull it off today. It's been a good game. Thanks, Trox. That is not his name. His name is Cooper Kupp. That is his name. Losing $10 isn't nothing. Yeah, but I mean, come on, man. Like, that's crazy, though. Like, you see, I've learned one thing. There's a handful of players you don't bet against. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes is starting to come into that realm. Josh Allen is starting to come into that realm, and Justin Herbert's getting into that realm as well. But another player that used to be, while he was still playing, was Drew Brees. You don't bet against Drew Brees, man. You give that man the ball, I don't care if there's 5 seconds left, there's still a lot of time left. That man, I swear, he was a madman when he had that ball. Andrew Lowe, how's it going? Says, let's go Packers. They call him Scoots. And Daniel Jones. No, you can bet against Daniel Jones.
2nd and 7, 2 minutes left, 3 timeouts.
What's up, Melissa Ward says, who that?
Matthew Stafford can get streaky and hot.
Don't bet against Montana, Elway, River. There is Cooper Kupp. Ball is at the 10, maybe the 9-yard line.
Inside the 10 to the 8, 1st and goal.
Yeah, really great route by
Cooper Kupp.
Oh,
stop, Tyler. Come on, brother.
He usually does, but based on the coverage by the Packers,
I'd rather have Drew Brees today than Tannehill any year.
Perfectly.
Come on, Tyler.
1st and goal.
That is Henderson. Going to gain about a yard, maybe 2. Looks like it's going to be a 1-yard gain. All right, we got it. Looks like it might be a timeout.
Left, and we'll find out what's coming our way from New York at halftime.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyright music? Hurt you in a minute, Breeze. True that. Hey, absolutely. Like, you give that man, you give Aaron Rodgers, you give Tom Brady any bit of time. That's a lot of time for them.
Doesn't help Jimmy. I've gone to visit him there in the Keys. He's in bed at 9 o'clock.
No.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you flew in to see him or not. He's an early bird.
Sounds good on TV, though. 2nd and goal.
All right, here we go. 2nd down and
Rams,
goal.
the way this thing's going, they need to get it in the end zone.
All right, here we go. Stafford.
Take it to the Rams defense.
He's going to be in the shotgun.
Receive the football.
Henderson's in the backfield.
Start the 2nd half.
Got trips to the right.
On 2nd down, Stafford underneath.
And that's caught. That's Henderson for a touchdown.
Perfectly for a 6-yard touchdown. Darrell Henderson.
It's the exact
scores that touchdown.
Run. H-post. He's going to come out of the backfield, and once you get squared up on the defender, and then you just cut it to the middle, and put it on them.
Elway,
That's
Staubach.
a great answer by the Rams coming back because the Packers, they've had some momentum, and that was a nice drive the Packers had.
Hey,
and
that's
then
all
with
facts,
time
Q.
running out here in this first
As much
half,
as we
be
want
able
to give
go the
Nick
length of
Foles
the field,
stuff during the
get a
regular
touchdown,
season, man,
that's
he's
big time.
almost unbeatable in the playoffs.
And back to a 3-point
All right, kick
game.
is up, kick is good. It's a 3-point ball game, 17-20. Green Bay with the
Now, look at
3-point
that
lead,
touchdown.
a minute
This was just
28
perfectly
left.
placed by Stafford.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, it's a tight window, and he puts it right on him.
We'll welcome you back inside our broadcast booth on this frigid evening in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Joe Buck and Troy Aikman said it before those last two throws. We've seen Matthew Stafford. He's like James Harden in the NBA. He gets hot, and you can't stop him. And right now, at least at the end of that drive and getting him down there, Stafford got hot.
Yeah, that was big. I mean, they got right back into this
Score
ball game. And I think that what
almost
you
too
say
early
about
for
Matthew
Rodgers.
Stafford, you could really say
Actually,
about both
real
these
talk,
teams. I mean, they can get hot at any time, and they can
Real
get some
talk,
momentum,
Rick B.
and
There's
we've
still
seen
a
that
lot
from
of
the
time
Green
left
Bay
for Aaron
Packers
Rodgers. That's a
as
minute
well.
28
Good
left.
time out there by Matt LaFleur.
I've
He
seen
bought himself
Aaron
some
Rodgers
time
score in
here.
37
This half's
seconds.
not over yet, and so the Rams defensively, they've got to be able to make
What's
a
up,
play.
Iso Tech?
But a minute and 28, and Packers don't have any timeouts left, but that's
What's up, Tyler Richards says Bucks with
for
the
Aaron
statement
Rodgers.
win today. All right, here comes the ensuing kick. And we're going to have a return at the 20. And down at around the 22.
Got hit hard. A play made by Michael Hoyt. And
Michael
that's how you
Hoyt.
pronounce that last name, Hoyt. And Aaron Rodgers will take over.
All right,
At
here
his
we
own
go.
21,
First down
up
and
by
10.
3.
A minute 23.
Well, now's the time.
83
we'll see
seconds left.
about this offensive line, because with no timeouts, clearly he's
Aaron
going to be
Rodgers
in
is a
passing
bad man.
mode.
Hey, that's all facts.
And whether or not
I mean, he might be a
Von
division
Miller and
rival to
Leonard
me,
Floyd and
you know, as a
company
Lions
can
fan. But, hey, I got to give credit where credit's due.
keep him from having the time to work Devontae Adams.
Aaron
We'll take a
Rodgers,
look
12
now
for
and see
17,
what
a minute,
happens as
or
to where
176 yards.
Jalen
He does
Ramsey,
have one
sure enough,
touchdown.
here's Jalen Ramsey,
Shotgun
and here's Devontae
formation.
Adams.
Rodgers.
And
with
let's
a catch
see.
and a roll.
That might be a
And he got
catch.
10.
That
They got the
is.
push
Move
in the
those
pocket
sticks.
on
Devontae
Rodgers, and
Adams.
that's why the throw
Ball's at the 31.
didn't have a lot on it to where Adams could catch it and stay on the move.
And here's Rodgers again.
And now
And that's
whistle
Joe.
stop
Hey,
play.
no, come
The
on.
previous play is under review.
As this
You
was
gonna do it
stopped
after they snap?
upstairs.
As soon as the snap is good, you didn't blow a whistle, you cannot blow
There's no
that
doubt
whistle.
there's
Come
the
on,
ball.
ref.
And then the re-grab, but does he secure it as he goes to the ground?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make that call because it does look like he secures it more than initially I would have thought.
Mike?
Yeah, Joe, you're taking a look now. Does he get control before the ball?
I don't know
touches
why
the
they
ground,
like
and
to
then
do
does
that
he
stuff.
maintain control?
They already
That's the key
snap,
question
and then
here.
they blow the
And again,
whistle. It's
to me,
like
it does
you
look
had
like
your
the
chance
bobble
to blow
there.
the whistle.
Now watch him get control. Now the ball is going to hit the ground, but does he maintain possession after that? On the field, ruled to catch. I'm not sure you can reverse
It does
this.
look like
It
he did
doesn't look
maintain
like when
possession.
the ball hits the ground, after he gets control here, when it hits the ground, it doesn't move. It looks like he has possession. I don't know. I think it's a catch, but
I think it's a catch
Yeah,
too.
we're about 30% up here.
But I hate when the refs do that. It's like you had
We'll
your
just
chance.
sit
I
back
would
with
say the
everybody
same
else
thing
and
for the
move.
Rams. If this was the same play for the Rams, I would say the
Rising
same
halftime is
thing.
coming up, as we told
I
you.
hate when refs do that stuff. It's
I mean,
like,
this is why
come on
the
now,
Rams
you
go and
you had
trade
your
a second and
chance.
third round pick for Von Miller.
If the
Eight-time
opponents
Pro Bowler,
snap that
has been
ball,
a Super Bowl MVP.
that play is officially
You've
dead.
got a game on the road. You've lost 2 in a row.
But
Trying
you gonna
to
let
win
them
here
snap
against Rodgers
the
and
ball,
Packers at Lambeau Field, and they're trying to move
drop
the ball at the end of
back,
the half.
about
After
to
review,
throw.
The ruling on the field stands as called. It'll be a first
All
down.
right.
Timer, please put 1 minute and 2 seconds on the game clock. 1:02.
All stands.
I mean, when you think about it,
But
with Von Miller,
whoa, they put a
Leonard
minute
Floyd, and Aaron
57.
Donald coming at this
Here's a minute
makeshift offensive
02.
line, you think they
So
should be
62
having a
seconds
field day,
left.
and so far they have not.
You'd think somebody would, because you
But I
can't
mean,
double
he
them all.
almost was in a throwing
And it's not
motion,
like
and then they
they're
whistled
putting
it.
tight ends in there, and helping with max protect or anything like that.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
There's only 5 linemen, and there's 4 defensive rushers.
62 seconds left in the half.
Now, but they've been free releasing him out.
Ball's at the 31-yard line. Rodgers, he's going to air it out. MVS, and that's incomplete. 51 seconds left. Second down and 10.
And Jordan Fuller combined to bracket Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Well, Rodgers thinks he's got Fuller a little flat-footed so he can get it over his head. When he initially comes back, Fuller, he thinks, is
What's up, Steve
flat
David?
enough to where with
Rick
the
Ruler,
speed
how's it going?
of
Michael Johnson?
He can lay it out there. It was a good job by the Rams. I think Aaron expects to have every ball caught. It hits him. I mean, he clearly has a shot.
Dallas got to clean up their penalties if they're going to have a shot.
Catches, he had a big
and a deep run.
His specialty.
Yes, Linda, we did hit another number change.
Second down and 10.
All right, here we go.
Little pressure there.
And let's see, that is going to be incomplete, intended for Alan Lazard.
Aaron Donald started to push.
That needed to be just a hair bit higher.
It's 3rd and 10.
Yeah, they're getting a push. I mean, they definitely, he's feeling them back
46 seconds left.
There's Aaron Donald. He got to him. Von Miller was coming off the edge. He was pushing it, but that's why the throw earlier that they reviewed to Devontae Adams and then that one. You can see here comes Miller. He's pushing Billy Turner back into him. That's why that throw.
All right, here we go. 3rd down and 10. Ball's at the 31-yard line.
A lot underthrown.
69 yards to pay dirt.
3rd down and 10. Quick throw.
Here's Lazard. Lazard got it across the 35, down at the 36.
Right now the Rams
brings up 4th down.
Los Angeles.
We'll call a timeout.
Okay, timeout Los Angeles.
Yeah,
that is their first. 40 seconds left. 2 timeouts for the Rams.
Get a chance to get the ball back.
Green Bay has 0. 4th down and 4.
If they're able to get something out of this and tie this game up.
Cody says you don't want to leave clock. Hey, absolutely.
To start the second half.
Hey, appreciate that, Linda Brennan.
Stafford can
What's up, Jeff Young?
Streak he got in.
What's up, Dynamic Solution?
Had the ball.
Does anyone think the refs are shaving points here or there for Vegas? It's possible. It is sports and entertainment, so I wouldn't doubt it.
Pushes
here is at the 10. And down at the 12-yard line, there is a flag down.
A flag is down on the play as well, back at the Green Bay 34.
Shout out to the near 800 in the building. Appreciate the 215.
Defense
that is offsides on the defense. Lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty results in a first down. That is on the Rams.
As they called a penalty on 38.
Who's
Buddy
38?
Howell.
Oh, Howell?
Just by lining up in the neutral zone and with no timeouts, the Packers get to continue their drive.
All right, Packers continue their drive.
Just a big mistake.
That's a huge mistake. What you
Howell.
talking about?
Like you said, I mean, just lined up in the neutral zone. Barely. There wasn't a lot there.
Yeah, I didn't see it, at least with that view.
All right, here we go. First down and 10, 29 seconds left. Ball is at the 41.
Well, they have the ball at their own 41.
Rodgers, that's incomplete. 26 seconds left. Intended for Aaron Jones.
It's right here. I don't know.
Billions
I know that
wagered.
tend to let a lot of things go.
Darn good game, says John
because
Adams.
they
Hey,
don't wanna see all
absolutely,
these
John.
flags thrown. And that seemed a little ticky-tacky to me.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10.
Talking to Sean McVay. Here's a quick throw.
And that's caught. That's out of bounds.
49.
Near the first down marker. Going to be third down and short.
7, it's third down.
Bobby, because Matthew Stafford wanted out.
Question with Crosby in the field goal unit.
And, you know, the Lions were going into the rebuild no matter what, so they granted Matthew Stafford his request. He said he would like to play for the Rams, so, you know, they worked it out a deal, and, you know, made that trade.
They have time to clock it and give him a shot at kicking the field goal.
All right, here we go. Rodgers, look in, throws. That's incomplete. Intended for DeGuara.
That was Josiah DeGuara.
Or DeGuara.
And Bojorquez is coming back out to punt.
All right, 4th down and 3. 17 seconds left.
Only 17 seconds remain for the Rams.
You don't see that very often with Aaron Rodgers having a couple opportunities
so Lil
here
Beast
before the
won.
end of this half and not being able to do anything with it.
Man, Spillane Muth injured. Yeah, that was massive, just me. Troy said ticky take. All right, fair caught at the 10. Number 10, fair caught at the 10. All right, do you have to mute it for copyrighted music? Leonard Fournette, 100 rushing yards, 4 total touchdowns. New England Patriots won 6 in a row. Courtesy of Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. Who? And Stafford with the kneel down. They're going into halftime. All right. 17-20. Rams down. So you know it's not a guaranteed Rams win. Because if the Rams are up at halftime, I don't care. I'm putting my money on Sean McVay. He is, what, 40, 41, 42, or maybe 43-0 with the lead at halftime. Has not ever lost with the lead. But I think this is going to be a good game. Packers do receive the second half kickoff with the 3-point lead. Appreciate that, Cedric Spears. Welcome to the family. But I am going to take a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat. Just showing you guys, I will be in the chat. And when I come back, we'll bring back the game audio, do the play-by-plays. Like I said, I will be in the chat, so we'll be able to chat it up, have a good time. And with that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law. But in first,
thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, shout out to the little MVP. What's up, Razorback fan? Denver 14, Chargers 7. Now, with that being said, enjoy some music by my brother-in-law.
This is LP.
This the LP. This the LP.
All right. We are back. Uh-oh, hold on. What happened to the scoreboard? All right, there we go. We are still at halftime. Still at halftime. Score is 20-17. Hey, appreciate that, Kenneth Womack. So we did hit 100 subscribers over on the Greater Grind Sports Network. That means I will be putting more content over on that channel. What's up, Den, for you? Hey, glad you are back, Kenneth.
I'm Joe Buck. That's Troy Aikman.
All right, here we go.
We had some big moments we witnessed in that first half. Not a lot of real, not much of a
Vikings
flow
to
to
San
that
Francisco
first half,
tied
but
game.
I'm excited to see how this thing ends.
Yeah, I am too. I think we're set
Celtics,
up
Lakers
now
under
for really a
500.
great
Pathetic.
second half. I think from the Rams' perspective, they've got to feel
Second
pretty
goal,
good about
Minnesota
where
3.
they're at, only down 3 points because. Boy,
Rudy
this
Buck
game
says,
could have
I ain't
gotten
gonna
away from
lie.
them in a
That
hurry,
beat
and
was
they
hot.
weathered the
A
early
freestyle
storm when they
and
were turning
cooked
ball
the whole
over
time.
and
Hey,
not
that's
doing
what's
so
up.
well,
Appreciate that,
and
Rudy.
Here they are right in the thick of it. Now, the defense for them, they're starting
Hey,
to get a
appreciate
little
that,
bit
Wicked
pressure.
T.
Not a lot to show for it, but
Let's go
I do
Packers,
think that
says Kelly
Rodgers is
Gardner.
starting to feel that. We'll see how this second half goes. Should be fun, and I expect to see a lot of Jalen Ramsey on Devontae Adams throughout this second half.
Yeah, so we'll see how it unfolds, and Aaron Rodgers
Packers
will try
do
to
get the
this
ball
second half
first
started
to start the second half.
the way he wants.
Hey, appreciate that, Serious Biz.
They honored the great Charles
20-14,
Woodson here at the
San
half.
Francisco.
And so that ceremony just concluded.
I
As
need
you
more
look at
trucks
the
in my
first
week.
half
Hey,
stats,
appreciate that, T. When are people going to realize
it all
OBJ
leans
is washed up?
heavily toward the Green Bay Packers, but
He
just
wants
a 3-point
to do
affair.
what he wants to do and not put in the work in.
Amari Rodgers
Just
waits
great.
for
And how
the
are you? I
kickoff from
subscribe to
Matt
your
Day.
other channel as well. Hey, appreciate that, Den, for you. Hey, appreciate that, Shannon. All right, and we're going to have a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line.
25 and down to Tom Rinaldi we go.
Joe, thanks a lot. It's almost like Sean McVay heard some of the things that Troy Aikman said coming out at half. Very pleased with the offensive rhythm they found late in that drive in the second quarter. Defensively, also happy with the push they're getting on Aaron Rodgers, but mostly his
First
typical
down and
energetic
10.
self. He said, how great
Ball's
is
at the
this?
25.
Just down 3 here at Lambeau should be a great second half. Most importantly, wants to see the team play with competitive spirit and, again, get into an offensive rhythm as best they can. Guys?
Look at that
72,
number.
1-1 record for Aaron Rodgers.
At home for Aaron Rodgers. His
All right, here we go. Here's the play action. Here's Rodgers, gets out of pressure. No flag. No, there is a flag.
Incomplete.
That might be, what do you call it? That might be coming back a little bit.
Usually see a hold.
Personal foul. Illegal blindside block.
Illegal
Number
blindside
62
block
offense.
on the
That
offense.
penalty's half the distance to the goal. Still first down.
That is the center, Lucas
That's
Patrick.
Lucas Patrick, the center.
6 starts at center. Now
Gotta
7,
play
including
smart.
the last 6, and here's the penalty on 62.
Yep, comes right
That's
back
on
in.
Leonard
Back towards his
Floyd.
goal line on Leonard Floyd.
All right,
that
here we
backs
go.
him up here to open up this third quarter. And we did see
What's
Jalen
up, Duke
Ramsey
Tomlinson?
in man coverage on Devontae Adams. Now, surprisingly here, I just thought they might
What's up, Pony Boy
totally
Curtis?
lock him up, but here's Devontae, and then here's Jalen Ramsey inside.
All right, here we go. And that is A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon, good second effort, crosses the 20.
By Nick Scott.
Got it at the 20.5-yard line.
Well, of course, as you guys know, a lot of questions coming into this game about how the Green Bay Packers offensive line would hold up against this Rams defense. Matt LaFleur saying they've done a great job. Loves the pass
Move
protection.
those chains
Looks to run
backwards.
the ball here in the second half. Some news on the injury front for the Green Bay
Ooh,
Packers.
finally
Randall
eating
Cobb,
my
who we saw
Thanksgiving
in the first
cranberry
half,
sauce.
kind of struggling over on the sidelines. You see here him limping here, 95 yards and a touchdown, guys. He is out with a groin injury.
Wow.
All right, Randall Cobb is out with the groin injury. Here's Aaron Rodgers. He's going to launch it. Got MVS. That's caught. That's a first down. Move those sticks.
And this one for 27 and a first down.
2nd and 14. Good game. A
Just
28
coverage
by MVS.
Darius Williams. I mean,
Darius Williams got burnt.
Middle of the field, so it's one-on-one, and Darius Williams sits on it as though
Scott with the tackle.
Scantling is going to throttle down right where he was.
First down and 10.
Goes to the corner and just a blown
Second reception
coverage.
for MVS, 36 yards.
For
Rodgers 17 for 26, 235, and a touchdown. Devontae Adams in motion.
That gets him out of the hole.
And here is a handoff. Ball's at midfield, gain of a yard.
Dillon for 1.
A.J. Dillon.
Yeah, that's tough there. Here's Darius Williams. And you see how they rotate the safety then to the middle, and it's just one-on-one there. And, boy, you get them backed up after you said, like the penalty
All right, here we go.
against Lucas Patrick. Backing
Second
him up.
down and 9.
That's a best-case scenario
13-15 left in the
and
third quarter.
still the Packers are able to convert.
Second down and 9.
Single back formation. Here's a handoff. A.J. Dillon, good second and third effort. Going to be about a yard shy of a first down. Gain of about 8 yards by A.J. Dillon.
Right there by A.J. Dillon. Yeah, look at the size of him. Trying to get him to the ground. It's been good to see.
All right, third down and 1.
Each year.
A little bit of a limp coming off that 8-yard run, but stays out there in the huddle on 3rd and 1.
All right, here we go. Third down and 1. Here's a handoff. And that's going to be down at the 40. Move those sticks. Gain of 2.
4 for 4 now this season on 3rd and 1.
Sam Darnold, boo, seeing ghost.
As he takes it to the Rams 40. And number 40 for the Rams, standing and watching.
All right, here we go.
No pressures in this game. 2 tackles for Von Miller.
This looks a lot like that opening possession the Packers started with.
Ball's at the 40, 40 yards to pay dirt. Got a man to motion, single back formation. And here is a handoff.
A.J. Dillon.
A.J. Dillon, gain of 4 yards.
Kind of like that right there, that Matt LaFleur, after the 8-yard run, he picks up the 3rd down and come right back.
Shout out to A.J. Dillon. He's kind of limping a little bit, but still out there.
I like
performing at a high level.
Who's starting to feel it a little bit.
Rushing yards, 59 for the Packers, 46 rushing yards for the Rams.
To him and let him go.
Second down and 6.
Started to come
3-point game.
Came back to the huddle.
20-17. Packers with the 3-point lead and the football at the 35. Devontae Adams, top of your screen. And here's Rodgers.
Dillon.
Got it to A.J. Dillon. Makes the man miss. Close through 2 people. Moves those sticks. Gain of 7 on that play.
About, him being able to catch the ball better than a lot of
What's
people
up, Fred
think.
Bruce?
Still, those are the kinds of things that he's doing. Catching the swing passes, the underneath checkdowns, but that's a really good move in making
Rodgers'
Reader
own
miss
Stafford
him
says
and
pre-posting
then
in between.
Get going up the field and make some people pay.
All right, here we go. I need Devontae Adams to get loose a little bit. All right, here we go. First down and 10.
They go back with Aaron Jones here on first down.
18 to 27, 241. And a touchdown, shotgun formation. Here's a handoff. That's Aaron Jones, gain of a yard.
Raheem Morris, the defensive
just
coordinator,
under 10 minutes to play, 9:55
running the defense
left in the third quarter, second down and 8.
Last year when they ended the season, the #1 defense in the NFL. They're number 12 right now.
What's up, Tiffany Bryant?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of comparisons to this defense and the defense that Brandon Staley coordinated a year ago. Probably not fair. They were so dominant. It's hard to maintain.
All right, here we go. Second down and 8.
Come in and done a nice job as a defensive
What's up, Sleeper
coordinator.
Cell?
This is still a good group.
Out the shotgun, Rodgers throws. There we go. There's Devontae Adams.
Is on him. Forced him out short of a first down by 2. And look at that. I mean, it's the holiday season, and Davante Adams is doing all he can. I mean, he's catching passes,
putting hats on his coaches,
and he's putting the, what do you call that? I call that a stocking cap, but
I used to call it a beanie in my California days, and then I've heard it called a toboggan,
a toque,
a skull cap. I don't know. All I know is
all right, here we go. 3rd down and 2.
3rd down and
shotgun formation. Ball's at the 21-yard line. 21 yards. Pater. Rodgers looking, throws. Got a man, and that's incomplete. Intended for MVS.
And they can't connect. And Rodgers is livid.
That brings up 4th down and 2.
When he gets the one-on-one looks, he does expect perfection, and I think Valdez-Scantling does a pretty good job. I mean, he goes inside, and then he tries pushing it back outside to get on top. I think Valdez-Scantling does about all he could do. I think if Rodgers had anticipated the inside release a little bit more, he probably sticks that on him. But when you're one-on-one, Rodgers does expect you to win, and typically he puts the ball where he has to put it.
Ball's at the 21. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 2.
Timeout is taken.
There is a timeout taken
by Sean McVay.
All right, that's going to be the first charge timeout by the Rams. They are left with 2 timeouts. Green Bay still has all 3. 4th down and 2. What's up, the GOAT, Odell Beckham? What's up, Trenton Bush? All right, here we go. 4th down and 2. Rodgers, 19-29
for the Rams.
2:47 and a touchdown.
For Green Bay to continue this drive as they lead by 3.
Yeah,
ball is at the 21-yard line.
I like points. I like points here. I like the field goal, actually. I just think we're seeing offenses just be so much more aggressive. I think, as I was saying a little bit earlier, I think analytics has green-lighted these coaches to where the criticisms and the scrutinies.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
You figure that on
looks
average,
like the blitz is coming. Davante Adams, bottom of your screen. Here's Rodgers. Throws. This goes as a first down. Guguara with the first down. Kirkpatrick with the $5 super chat. Happy Thanksgiving, Troxel.
He doesn't like it.
This is the Johnny Most of YouTube. Hey, appreciate that.
See how quickly Rodgers gets off Aaron Jones, knows exactly where his second read is. He doesn't like it.
As soon as we get on a commercial break, I will give you Here Comes the Money. Ball's at the 9.5-yard line. 9.5 yards. Pater, first down and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's the handoff. A.G.O.T.W, good gain on that play. Gets it down near the 5-yard line.
A second-year pro, 3rd-round pick from Cincinnati a year ago. He said he's a smart player. He's got a good feel.
All right, 2nd down and goal.
Route runner, more of like a fullback type, playing tight end, but he's getting better, and he's getting the all-important vote of confidence from his quarterback.
Can we get a he's in their socks, he's in their shoes?
Got some depth. They've got, of course, Davante Adams, who's great. And then beyond that, they've got
going
a
for
lot
a good
of
game.
Guys who know their
Trenton.
roles, and they do it pretty well.
Got Davante Adams in motion. Shotgun formation. Rodgers throws. A.G.O.T.W, Dillon for a touchdown. A.J. Dillon with the touchdown reception.
And the robot dance with Yash
26-17.
That was an impressive
7:18 left in the 3rd quarter.
Well, it's the 3rd time that we've seen this.
That was a 9.5-yard touchdown reception by A.J. Dillon.
Because that was a staple of his offenses, and both teams have run it successfully.
Kick is up. Kick is good.
And the lead is 10 again.
It's a 10-point game. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's up, Big Tank TV? Rodgers is elite. Love or hate Aaron Rodgers. He's one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Smackdown on Chavez's head. Can we get a... Den for you says, can we get a...
Oh my God!
Absolutely. And this is for Kirkpatrick on his $5 super chat.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, appreciate that, Kirkpatrick. Carson Jessup says Vikings just missed an extra point. Another blowout, says Ron. Missed an extra point, says Ponyboy Curtis. Kelly Gardner loving this score. Rodgers is greater than Mahomes, says Duke Tomlinson. Shannon says Minnesota 49ers coming down to the last possession most likely. John Adams says, yup. Come on, we need this win, Ram, says Patrick. Appreciate that, Trox. Hey, appreciate you, Den, for you. Fred Bruce says, which quarterback has the most Super Bowl rings? Who are you talking about? Because right now it's Tom Brady. But if you're talking about Stafford versus Rodgers, obviously it's Rodgers with 1. Trox for president. Hey, appreciate that, Rick Ruler. What's up, Leon Jackson? Reader can't cover the middle of the field, is wide open. Hey, absolutely. Reader got to do a better job. You know, if not mask that, put him in where he's a little bit better and throw somebody else who's a little bit better in coverage. Throw him at that spot where Reader is at. 3-3 at Denver, 12 for the Chargers. Let him borrow the plane, fam. Titans got a bye week, desperately needed.
Packers started the ball game.
All right, here we
they
go.
opened the game with a drive that lasted 8 minutes, 8 seconds. It ended with a punt. They opened the second half with a drive that lasts 7:42.
Left to play in the third quarter. And that's going to be a touchback. Ball's at the 25-yard line. First down and 10.
Let's give you a look at the day for Odell.
All right, do you have to mute it? They're going to show some Odell Beckham Jr. highlights. How do the Rams like MS now? LOL. Come on, Chargers. Yeah, I need Justin Herbert to perform better.
It's opened up things for Van Jefferson.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Van Jefferson, bottom of your screen. Shotgun formation. Ball's at the 25. 75 yards to Peter. Here is Darrell Henderson. And Henderson going to be tackled for a loss.
One of the best
that is Clark.
Defensive linemen in the league.
Well, Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark with the tackle for a loss. Loss of about a half a yard. Empty backfield.
He wins and makes a play.
And here's Rodgers. Here's Stafford. And that's incomplete. Intended for Cooper Kupp.
Barnes in coverage.
Chris Barnes.
Go back and take a look at that.
With coverage
by Big 97, Kenny Clark. He splits this double team, and that's just terrific. And, for a big guy, that's what he's asked to do. But he also is able to get pressure on the quarterback in the passing
All right, here we go. Third
That's
down and 10. Big time third down.
One of a few.
Empty backfield. Stafford in trouble. There's a flag. And that's incomplete. Odell Beckham Jr. and Cooper Kupp were the nearest receivers.
Holding. Offense, number 77. That penalty's declined. Result of the play is fourth down.
Second holding call against Whitworth in the game. And again, it's with Rashawn Gary on him.
Rashawn Gary, there's the hold right around the waist. But with Zadarius Smith out since week 1, his reps from where he was a year ago have gone up significantly. And I really like him as a player and what he's done. And he's done some good things again tonight.
All right, here we go. Ball is at the 33-yard line.
33.
All right, ball's at the 33-yard line. Good field position for the Packers. Yeah, hey, what do I always say? Hands to the inside pads, drop your butt, move your feet. What's up, Paper Baseball King? Says go Packers. Dan Wilsey says come on LA. Yeah, he usually has some good rants. Wayne, he usually has some good rants. Don't see us complaining injuries. It's a sport injury. Happens, get better bench players. Fred's right ring. Do better. Hey, Trox. What's up, Josh Thomas? How's it going, Paper Baseball King? Let's Go Packers by Richard Carr. Back in the day, we killed them. Are the Rams on a losing streak? Yes, they are. Rick Ruler says Greaser. We just got a win out now, says Kenneth Womack. 49ers first down at the Vikings 29. Oh, man, that's crazy, Wayne. What's up, Judy Collins? Hey, prayers up to you, Judy Collins. Godspeed recovery. Says got the bad case of COVID. Thanks for reporting on Packers. I bet Green Bay already ran 50-plus plays. Charles Woodson gets his name in the Ring of Honor.
Defensive Player of the Year.
2021 Pro
45 winner
Football Hall of Fame inductee.
with these Packers, and had a great line. When he gave his speech, he said,
He's sitting next to Brett Favre and Reggie White in the Ring of Honor.
Loved all 7 of his years here with the Green Bay
here
Packers,
we go.
And then he pointed up to his name here in the stadium, and he said, now I'll
Shotgun
be here
formation. Adams in the slot. Here's a handoff.
He and the rest of us watch a
and
handoff
Aaron Jones going down
to
at the
Aaron
30.
Jones, and there's Von Miller. He makes
Von
his
Miller
first
with
big
the tech
play of
for a
game,
loss.
of 4.
And we hadn't said his name too much here tonight.
What's up, Dirk
He
King?
comes off of this block, and a really good
Now
play.
if the
to set
Rams
them
lose
back.
their
Now,
first
we've seen
playoff
this before.
game,
We
should
saw the
McVay
penalty
be fired? It's
in
possible.
the first half that backed them up, and yet they were able
What's
to
up,
still
Ant Max
overcome it
team?
and move the football.
The
and now
Packers
they've got
have the
them backed
ball.
up on 2nd down and long, and see if they
Congrats,
can
Charles
capitalize
Woodson.
on that
Hey,
play that Von
absolutely.
Miller just made.
Packers have run 22 more
What's up,
plays.
Mauricio Guerrera says,
And
hello,
basically
truck shout out from Costa
15-minute
Rica.
difference in time
You're
of
the best.
possession.
Saw a run the ball.
Just dominant, but
Cut
leading
today.
only by 10. Pass is
And
caught
that's
by
Mercedes
and
Lewis.
Mercedes is dumped by
And he's going
Darius
to gain
Williams.
a yard and a half. Brings up third down and about
When you throw
12 and
against
a
the
half
great
yards.
corners, you got to be careful. And Rodgers knows that. And he's about to come Ramsey's way, and he's about to turn it loose. Ramsey jumps it, and then he immediately gets off the route.
What's up, Johnny? Says now big Rodgers fans stand up to the lies
to
and
drive on that outside curl route,
creation.
and he just gets it out of
Not
his
too
hands
sure
to
what you
avoid
mean
the
by
sack,
that.
and they rally and make the play.
So now 3rd and 13.
All right, 3rd and 13. Rodgers.
Airs
He's
it
going
out.
to air it out.
Passing.
And oh, that was an ear catch. Incomplete. Hit the ground.
Equinemius St. Brown is
That's
saying he
St.
caught
Brown.
it. Nick Scott and Jordan Fuller were there.
Equinemius
And that
St.
ball hit the
Brown.
grass somehow.
Yeah, somehow. I thought he caught it as well. Let's take a look at where this...
That's on the ground.
It's on the ground, but Nick Scott, I mean, how does he not make this play? I mean, that's what you do as a safety.
Nick
you
Scott
come over
was
the
in
top
on that
and you
play.
Make the interception. He reads it perfectly. He's there, and those are the game-turning plays.
All right, 3rd down and 13. Bajorquez set to
He could
punt.
have made that interception without even going to the ground. And a lot of these guys, they just kind of panic. They're not used to having the ball thrown in their, in their way like a receiver would be. But that's about as
here
easy
we go.
as it gets to try to make an interception.
But they forced the punt, and the play by Von Miller to start the possession.
And here is the punt.
What happened there for the Rams defense?
And we're going to have a return at the 20,
Here's
25.
Just trying to hang
and
on
he's
the
going to be
ball.
down
It
at about
came
the 28.
out.
Recovered by the Packers.
Return, and it looks like Barnes has it.
Barnes
For Green Bay.
with the fumble recovery.
And instead of
First
Cooper Kupp
down,
being back, as he's been to return
Green
the punt,
Bay.
Koski has it knocked
Koski
out.
with the
And
fumble.
Chris Barnes is there for the Packers.
Fumble recovered by the kickers. First down, Green Bay.
The free agent from Cal Poly, J.J. Koski, with a killer
first
turnover.
down and 10.
You just can't have it in big games.
time
The kicking
play
game,
right
the kicking
there.
Game, you can't lose then in that department.
Gene Charles caused the fumble, recovered by Chris Barnes. What's up, Jeremy Hobbs? Hey, appreciate that. Cole Passy says, like and subscribe at Trox. You do a great job. Hey, appreciate that, Cole. What's up, Juan? Always Real says, got one job, dude. Hey, absolutely. You know what time it is.
Dude, you've got one job.
Hey, appreciate that, Scott Joyce. What's up, Kalisha? Says, go Packers. Den for you says,
Oh, my God.
sorry, Ramsey says, paper baseball king. Thomas Blake says, dang, I was hoping cheese was moldy. Stafford is a joke. Sub 420 says, let's go Packers. Trox is Ramsey locking down Adams? Yes and kind of no. They're not really trying to throw that way. What's up, The Truth? The Rams are so overrated now with Odell Beckham Jr. They can't even win a game. Great play-by-play Trox. Hey, appreciate that, Rick Ramos. Hey, appreciate that, 420. What's up, Super Ed? Sleeper Cell says, eating some protein bar, watching this. I love cheese, especially cheese fries. What's up, Samantha Brunwick? It is on Fox. It is America's Game of the Week.
Getting a chance on that last punt return. Henry Black almost knocked it out with the initial hit.
All right, here we go.
Shamar Gene Charles, a rookie from
Shotgun formation.
State.
Ball is at the 27-yard line.
Recovered, and here's Green Bay at the 27.
And that's caught.
Devontae Adams.
Looks like it's enough for a first down.
And they're going to give him
according
10.
where the
Back to
ref
the
is moving.
Yeah, there's another look at it, and just a critical mistake, to turn the ball
It
over.
should
at this
be.
point
It's
in the
America's Game of the
down
Week,
10
so it
points,
should be on.
Frustration by Sean McVay, and certainly
Because
not
usually
making
America's Game of the
excuses,
Week
but when
is
you get into the cold weather and he's
nationwide.
kicking
It's on
balls,
Fox.
it's sometimes tough to handle, but that's as the returner, that's what you're tasked with doing.
Second down and less than one here.
And right now it's up to this defense.
Half a yard, second and one.
Stop. And, they just
here's a handoff.
To give up a touchdown.
And move those sticks down at the 15-yard line. That's A.G.O.T.W. Dillon.
He gets a first down. We came into this game talking about the problems.
Wow, that's crazy, Samantha.
The special teams for Green Bay and special teams.
Usually America's Game of the Week is usually nationwide.
Third drive starting inside.
It's kind of like a primetime game a little bit.
They got 10 points the first
That's
two
crazy it's not in your area. What's up, Evan Peterson?
One on the fumble by Stafford, the other when the Rams turned it over on downs.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. Single back formation. And Rodgers got it to Mercedes Lewis. Mercedes Lewis loses the ball, recovered by the Packers. Brings up second down.
By Okoronkwo and Yash Nyman, the now starting left
Come
tackle.
on, Mercedes Lewis.
That's really great job by
You can't be holding it out like out here,
screen,
trying to act all cute.
Really involved in it so much as a
Chuck that ball in
the ball's way out. A lot of these linemen
and run.
won't pursue behind. The hustle by Nyman saves the Packers on this play because he's the one who's trailing it and is able to recover.
Locked in Rochester.
I always say good things happen.
What's up, Jason Blessing?
Run to it, and he did.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to throw. Ball's tipped up, intended for Alan Lazard.
As the Packers play without Randall
Brings
Cobb,
up third
who has
down
a
and
touchdown
5.
catch in this game, out with a groin injury.
Things get tight down here, and Lazard knows he's going to take a big hit at the end of this play. You'd like to
You're
take
stuck
big
with the
hit and have it
Vikings
be a
game?
touchdown, just not able to secure it. But there's tight windows down here in the red zone.
Now third down and 5.
All right, here we go. That's St. Brown, top of your screen. Here's Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers throws. That's incomplete. Intended for Alan Lazard. That is fourth down and 5.
Or a post corner route, and Darius Williams, he plays it well. This is where Rodgers is wanting to go with the football. He goes like he's going to run the slant, which he'd run a little bit earlier on the previous play. Come back out of it. He maintains good coverage across the board. So that's an excellent job by the Rams defensively after giving them.
Here's
good
Mason
field
Crosby
position
set to kick a
and
field goal.
only
Made a
potentially giving up
45 and a
3 points.
28-yarder. Winds are coming out
And
the
keeping it a
northwest, 9
two-possession
miles
game.
an hour.
29-yard try.
29 yards.
And
Kick is up.
Crosby
Kick is good.
has looked good all night.
30-17. What's up, Louis Boone? Stafford will win it in overtime, says Louis. Jeremy Hobbs says game over unless Mr. Automatic says gaming with this guy. What's up, Amanda Woodley or Woolley? Says can't see the clock. It is 2:28 left in the third quarter. Score is 30-17. Move those cheese sticks, says Den for you. This guy's putting the S in sad. That's too much time. We need to put them away. Hey, absolutely, Amanda. Who you got, Jake Paul or Tommy Fury? I'm going to go Tommy Fury. What's up, Gary Geddes? We get this fourth quarter in gear, and Stafford pulls his troops together. Rams better wake up. 13 run. What's up, Ashley Simmons? What's up, Groovy Cap? I need a Packers Super Bowl win. We're 16 hours ahead of U.S. time. Be back in a bit. Got to eat dinner. All right, appreciate that, Wayne. Real question is Logan Paul, Tommy Fury. Dan Wilsey says go Cardinals. What's up, McFaddy? Jake Paul will win, says Sleeper Cell. Logan Paul will beat Tyson. Did you know Stafford has a photographic memory? Yes, I do.
Disappointed not to get a touchdown.
I am a Lions fan, so I dealt with him for 12 years.
They get 3. The Packers
Here is
lead
Crosby.
by 13, and here's Sony Michel watching it go into the end zone.
And that is going to be a touchback ball at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers had a bit of a gripe at the end of this play that I pointed out. Darius Williams, and there is a little bit of a hold.
What's up, Nicola?
They could have called it. I'm not.
We thought the Rams would put up more of a fight than in this game.
But certainly understand.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of time left. It's 2:30 or 2:28 left in the third. So you still got a little bit of time left. You got a quarter in about 3 minutes.
But you've got Darius Williams, who's 5'9". Alan Lazard is 6'5". So it makes sense you would work that side of things.
Hey, that's what's up. Jason was born in Michigan.
But nevertheless.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 25.
By the Packers. That was a win
Stafford hands it off. That's Henderson. Henderson, gain of a couple.
Of 3, and here's Carissa Thompson with a game break.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, here comes a house call, 99-yard. Kene Nwangwu, 99-yard touchdown, 31-26.
Second down here. Stafford.
All right, here we go. And that's incomplete, intended for Van Jefferson.
Absolutely wide
Douglas
open.
was in on that play.
We've talked about it. You got to hit the layups, and this is a layup.
Third down and 7.
Easiest sense. Watch Van Jefferson, zone coverage. He sits it down, and Stafford has time in the pocket. Now,
oh wow, hit him in his helmet.
Throw, but I mean,
all right, third down and 7.
Professional receivers. It's bouncing off his helmet.
Third down and 7.
Cooper Kupp in motion, shotgun formation.
2 straight possessions.
And here's the snap. Stafford throws. Oh, that's intercepted.
By
Douglas makes the house call. Touchdown. Rasul Douglas picks up the phone, makes a house call. That's a pick 6. 36-17, a minute 52 left in the third quarter.
Rasul Douglas has safety help, so he's able to jump the route.
That's the Stafford I remember, says Rich.
And we saw him against Arizona with the interception that won the game for him on the road. And Rasul Douglas has stabilized the ship defensively for the Green Bay Packers this year. You mentioned it, Jair Alexander not able to play. Kevin King missed time, and yet he comes in and he's been able to make plays, and he makes a big one here. There's still a lot of time.
Titans exposed the Rams bad. LOL, says Ashley Simmons.
7th career interception for Douglas. His 2
fold like a chairs.
Big, and that's his first career touchdown. He's with his 6th organization. And with the Packers getting ready to go for 2.
All right, they're going to try to go for 2 points.
Saturday, after beating Ohio State, Jim Harbaugh.
All right, looks like both teams now have officially 2 timeouts. That is a timeout taken, Green Bay. I will be live this coming up Saturday, Michigan Wolverines versus the Iowa Hawkeyes for the Big Ten Championship.
Kevin King, again, he's had a tough time staying healthy. He had a
first career interception returned for a touchdown by Rasul Douglas.
Missing his 4th of this year, and Rasul Douglas.
152 left in the third quarter.
Eric Stokes is getting better and better, and so they are able to withstand the injury to Jair Alexander to this point.
Yeah, I really don't know where this defense would be without Rasul Douglas, and I don't want to overstate it. But
all right, here we go. Shotgun formation, balls at 2.
He's made plays.
2-point conversion.
Rodgers keeps throws, and
that is incomplete.
Play made.
Intended for MVS.
So this stays a 19-point game.
Well,
19
and
points.
Also, with the game the way that it is now.
I appreciate that, Jeff Johnson. Welcome to the family.
And being able to continue to run the football, or at least attempt to, all that goes out the window. And Stafford has struggled, and I don't know. It just seems to me, we do know that he can be a streaky quarterback, but I've just seen too many errant throws here in recent games to believe that he's not affected by something. And the reports are that he definitely is playing through injury, and I think it's having an impact on his play.
Well, it's the third
takeaways,
straight game
points
that he's
off
thrown a pick six.
Is 1 for 3 for the Rams,
in
3
this
for
game have
16
10
for the Green Bay
possessions and have
Packers.
7 first downs.
Ibrahim
If not for that
Bashir,
big
welcome to the
79-yarder to Van
prospects.
Jefferson early on a third
Let
down,
me add
which
you to
was
the
a
end screen.
Beautiful play for the Rams. I mean, offensively, they really haven't done anything.
No, they haven't. They have they've just struggled to find their rhythm. And I mean, Sean McVay, there's some frustration on his part as far as what they can do, and they bobble another kickoff.
And it's Koski again.
And Kowski.
We've seen him return these kickoffs. We saw Sony Michel in the first half, and I think one time have they gotten it to the 25-yard line.
Bobbled that kick return.
But to go back to what I was saying, Sean McVay.
I appreciate that, Jason Blessings.
Wide receiver offense, and they're without Robert Woods, so that has a huge
All right, here we go.
impact
First
on
down
them.
and
Okay,
10,
well,
a minute
you go a little more
46.
They lost Johnny Munt, who was the second tight end. They don't really have any experience at that position.
Shotgun formation. Stafford throws. That's caught. That's going to be a gain of a yard.
Gets one.
Darrell Henderson.
Chris Barnes, and you have to credit the job done yet again by a guy who for 4 years was the inside linebackers
Minute and a half
coach
left
of the
in the
Rams,
third
Joe Barry.
quarter. Matthew Stafford is 9 for 18. I'm sorry, 10
against the
for
Vikings,
19.
no doubt.
155
But this
yards,
coach
2
has come to play
touchdowns,
today.
and an interception.
As they're trying to get their groove back.
Here's
Second and
Stafford
9.
throws.
Pass
That's
to
caught.
Beckham is caught.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Forward progress.
He's going to
We'll
be
see what they
short
give him.
of a first
About a yard
down.
short
Third
of a
down
first
and
down.
short.
Eric Stokes, the rookie,
About a
is
yard
there for
shy.
Joe Barry.
Third down and 1.
to make the stop.
Well, there's Joe Barry, defensive coordinator. We had him week 1 in Jacksonville against the Saints. It didn't go
Aikman
so
doesn't
well.
care too
We're
much
real
about
sure
the
where we were
Packers,
gonna
although
get
he
out of
owned
this
them
unit,
when he
but they've
played.
been solid up until
And that's
Sunday
Darrell
against
Henderson.
Minnesota.
Move those
I mean, really
sticks. That's
good.
the first
They've been
down.
playing great complementary football to that offense, and in some games, like Arizona and others, they're the reason why they were able to win.
Ladarius Hamilton, who just came up from the practice squad, made that stop, but a third down conversion.
What's up, Rocco P?
And just the second third down
Lions
conversion
future is
by the
looking
Rams
bright. Hey,
all
absolutely.
game. Stafford.
Oh, that's an
nearly picked as Beckham
interception
fell down.
again. Rasul Douglas.
Almost had his second.
Oh, that's the one. That's
Almost
gonna
had
keep
his
him up
second
tonight.
interception on
Sinner
back
just
to
got his
back.
first pick six. I can't
He
believe it.
instantly knew he just screwed up.
He thought he was going to get another one. I think he might have been thinking another house call.
He was thinking about a statue outside of Lambeau Stadium.
All right, second down and 10, 26 seconds
He
left.
might get one when I'm done talking about him tonight.
Shotgun formation.
And now on second and 10 after the near pick.
Here's Stafford.
There's
Throws.
Jefferson.
That's caught. That's Van Jefferson.
And
Might be third
Jefferson,
down and 1.
See where they put it down, close to first down yardage again as Oren Burks makes the tackle.
I like what Stafford's doing. When you're down as much as they are, every play, every snap matters.
All right,
Get a
third
ball
down and
snap
1.
before
5
the quarter
seconds
ends.
left.
Which they do.
And they're going to get the first down. Ball's at the 46-yard line.
Well, any hope the Rams.
All right, we are at the end of 3 quarters of America's Game of the Week. Rams 17, Packers 36. What's up, Bill? So after this game, I will be live for Sunday Night Football. We'll be live for Cleveland and Baltimore. Then tomorrow we got Seattle Seahawks and the Washington football team. And that will conclude 8 games this week. We did a triple header on Thanksgiving Day. We did yesterday's Michigan-Ohio State. We doing 3 games today. Almost 2 down, 1 more to go, and then 1 more tomorrow. And that will conclude this week. On Christmas Day, I will be live for 2 games. We got 2 games on Christmas Day. I will be live for both of those games. This offseason, Thomas Blake, the Redskins have been the Washington football team, and this offseason they are going to officially change it permanently. They are thinking about, I think it is the Red Wolves. They're not official just yet, but an official word will come out once the season ends. I think Washington needs to be the Red Wolves. I think that is a sick name. You know, it just sounds fearsome. Like, oh, crap, I got to go up against some Red Wolves? What? You know, plus you got Chase Young, so, I mean, it's like, it kind of fits them. But this offseason, they will officially change their name to what their name will be for the next whatever years they are in Washington. All right, here we go.
9th win of the year.
Empty backfield. Matthew Stafford at the 46-yard line.
Coming off their bye, trying to avoid.
Empty backfield. Stafford throws. This is Odell Beckham Jr. for a touchdown.
54 yards.
54 yards for OBJ.
They're doubling him on the outside. Adrian Amos, number 31. There you got Rasul Douglas. He's looking in. And then Adrian Amos, he's going to jump that slant route. And Odell Beckham then gives a little nod. He goes vertical. It's a really great call by Sean McVay.
All right.
And they've got life.
They officially do got life now. 36, 24, 23, 14, 52. They are going to go for 2 points.
11-point game and then a 2-possession game.
Henderson in the backfield.
First touchdown of the season between Cleveland and LA, and now a penalty flag.
And there is a flag. Looks like it's a delay of game on the offense.
You have a big play like that, and that play clock starts.
It is a delay of game.
There's a bit of a celebration, and you're trying to get guys huddled up, and you get put on the clock in a hurry after a big play, and they didn't get it off clearly. And this just got a whole lot tougher.
Stafford with touchdown passes in the game of 79
All right, they're
yards,
still going to go for 2
yards.
points.
That was to Henderson. Now 54 yards to Odell Beckham Jr.
All right, here we go. Big play right here. Ball's
Rams
at the
1 for
7-yard
1
line.
on 2-point tries this season.
Stafford's in the shotgun. Henderson's now in motion.
Over the middle, back in the end zone.
And it looks like they got it. Count the 2 points. It's now an 11-point game.
And this is an 11-point game.
All right, there is some life in this. Hey, that's awesome, Ashley. Going to the Titans-Jags game. What's up, the Barry Best? Hope Chargers make a comeback, but Denver running away with it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let me see what the score is then. Because I got All right, so I am winning in one of my leagues. Stafford does have almost 19 points. George Kittle needs to step up. He only has 2.3 points. Greg Joseph needs to step up. He has 2 points. Joey Bosa has 7 points. Yeah, I should have put my Rams kicker in, Matt Gay. I said him for Greg Joseph. All right, Devontae Adams, 16.5 points. Justin Herbert, 19.72 points. I am projected to lose. Dang, Leonard Fournette put up 44.1 points. So it looks like I might be going 1-1. Dang, that stinks. And Nick Folk, the Patriots kicker, put up 20 points. But Swift and Najee Harris really messed me up. I need a ginormous game for Marquise Brown, but they got Lamar Jackson.
Knee tear, and while with the Cleveland Browns
to counteract that.
And his 12th career touchdown catch of 50 or more yards. Rams are back in the ball game. It's an 11-point game.
All right, got it up at the 20.
Rodgers gets to the 20, and that's it.
All right, 1st and 10, ball's at the 20.
Tom Rinaldi.
Exactly.
As Amari Rodgers.
That certainly at the Rams needed. But take a look at OBJ here. He's been clutching his back through a good portion of this game since the second quarter.
Hey, that's all facts, Ashley.
And despite that, you see the separation he's able to get here for that big explosive to get the Rams back in this game. He's clearly hobbled still out on the sideline right now, but fighting with all
I have Stafford and Adams in this game. Yeah, I have Stafford in one league and Devontae Adams in another league.
At learning this playbook so quickly.
First down and 10.
Stafford possibly is playing through. Anybody who's had back pain know how debilitating that
play
might
action.
be. He ran well on that play.
Rodgers
Von Miller
throws.
Delivering a hit.
That's incomplete. Intended for MVS. There is a flag
this is
down.
Be on a hit from Von Miller.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 40.
That's a roughing the passer on Von Miller.
First down.
Oh, yeah, you can't lead with your head. Come on, Von Miller.
He lowers the helmet, crown of the helmet. I mean, that's
a textbook penalty.
A real easy call. They just have had too many mistakes. They get a little something going. And
did you see Riley is leaving Oklahoma for USC? No, I did not. Holy smokes.
That moves the ball out to the 34.
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
I would keep an eye on Von Miller here, though. I'd bring an extra guy over to help out. And they have.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation.
He's coming off that edge, I'd imagine.
Here's the handoff.
Jones.
That's Jones. There is a flag down.
Jones gets a yard, and the Rams, as you can see, indicating it's against Green Bay.
Holding. Offense, number 62. It's a 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
All right, that's on their center again. So Lucas Patrick holding.
Give 10 back, and Von Miller didn't come off the edge quite like I was
James
expecting.
Haworth.
Well, they gave up a lot to get him. I mean, the Rams are obviously in win-now mode. They've been that way since Sean McVay took over. They
24-37 for Aaron Rodgers.
2018.
One quarterback hit, 3 quarterback pressures, Aaron Donald and Von Miller.
Packers have.
Aaron Rodgers has 24-37, 277 yards and 2 touchdowns. Shotgun formation.
1st and 20 now. And the
pass caught. That's MVS. Got it up at the 32-yard line.
Gain of 8.
That's good by Taylor Rapp in making the play, and no yards then after the catch, and Rodgers just takes the gimme. He'll take 2 more.
Second down
and
like 12. 25 of 38, 285 yards now for Aaron Rodgers, 2 touchdowns. 13:45, second down and 12.
Ramsey opposite. Here's Devontae Adams, and here's Jalen Ramsey.
All right, here we go. Empty backfield.
Pass is
And
caught.
that's caught. That's MVS.
Ramsey ends up on the stop.
Ball near
Gain of
the
6 as Valdez
40.
makes back-to-back catches.
Down at about
So
the
way
38-yard
they play that,
line.
The Rams, they come up, they're
Third down and
physical
6.
off the ball on Devontae Adams, and then they bring that defender on the rush, try to disrupt the timing.
Von Miller is as frustrated as McVay.
Third down and 6.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 6. Ball's at the 38. Shotgun formation. 13 minutes left. Here's Rodgers. That's incomplete. Intended for MVS. There is a flag down.
Back where Rodgers let the pass go at the 30.
Holding. Offense, number 70. That penalty's declined. Result of the play. It's 4th down.
All right, hold on the Packers. That's a 10-yard
right
penalty.
in the middle.
They declined it.
It's Greg
bringing
Gaines,
up 4th down.
who has a sack in this game.
And we talk about, Aaron Donald. There's Aaron Donald.
It's like a wrestling move.
He's got 2 guys blocking him.
Here comes Bojorquez, 4th down and 6.
But throughout this game, they have doubled him inside, and they have asked these tackles, for the most part, to hold up on the edge, and they have.
And Bojorquez is punts in the air.
Now it's Cup back there, and
And it's going to take a Green Bay bounce. And it's going to be down at about the 2.
By St. Brown. And the punter the Rams traded.
All right. 61-yard punt. Okay, correction. Ball is at the 1-yard line. 36-25 is the scoreboard. Packers with the lead. Daniel Dowdy says a close one, LOL. Lions will trade for Mayfield next year. Hey, I'll take Baker Mayfield. I would take Baker Mayfield in Detroit all day and twice on Sunday. You want to talk about giving a player a super chip on their shoulder. The disrespect he gets in Cleveland, then getting traded to Detroit. That would definitely put a massive chip on Baker Mayfield. Hey, absolutely, Jeremy Hobbs. I'll take it. I'll take Mayfield over Jared Goff. Take him, Trox. He's available. Shoot. I would take him quick, fast, and in a hurry. In fact, I will trade next year's 2 first-round draft picks. Go get Baker Mayfield. I'll take a couple chips off my shoulder any day. Hey, Matthew Stafford didn't die in Detroit. Because obviously it took, what, a 3rd-round draft pick, 2 first-round draft picks, and Jared Goff just to get Matthew Stafford. So Matthew Stafford didn't go to Detroit to die. So that's false. I do agree, Seth. Jared Goff is terrible.
On his back, trying to stretch out. got a hit early in the game and is coming off that 54-yard touchdown catch.
Rudy Buck says, I applaud you for sticking with Detroit. Hey, absolutely.
Starting at their 1. Henderson. Some breathing room.
Got it up at about the 6-yard line.
Good tough running there by Darrell
What's up, Blake
Henderson.
Griner?
You look at this Packers defense, and we said Joe Barry and this unit overall, they've been pretty good. But they have given up half of their yardage on the night.
What's up, Candace Williams?
Plays. And that has been their shortfall tonight. We got to make the Rams drive the distance.
And that is caught. That's Cooper Kupp. First down. Ball near the 20, down at the 18-yard line.
Decision by Cooper Kupp. He kind
of got Tyler Lilburg?
As their punt returner,
Stephen David.
Okay, do I take a chance in getting it or not? And then it gets stopped.
Alondra
Ayala. That's a moot point. They're off and rolling now.
Barnes missed that tackle.
All right, correction. Ball's at the 19. Here comes Stafford. Stafford throws. That's incomplete, intended for Van Jefferson.
Douglas again in front of Van Jefferson.
Oh, snap. I do have to mute that poll.
It's a really good play.
Get those last-second votes in.
A real up-and-comer. A good route, and Russell Douglas.
Next commercial break, I am ending the poll.
That's a good throw. I mean, if you put it even a little bit further out in front, I think Russell Douglas is still able to make
second down and 10.
That was a good route, a good throw, and just a better defensive play by Russell.
11:45 left in the fourth quarter. Second down and 10.
The pick and the touchdown.
Rams with the football down 36-25. Ball's at the 19-yard line. 81 yards to pay dirt.
Here's Henderson.
And here's Henderson. Gets it at about the 26-yard line.
Not in the game at the moment.
74 yards to pay dirt now.
And here he comes.
Yeah, here he comes.
All right, Odell Beckham Jr. gets back onto the field.
Laboring through that back. I really, I've had it, and I know you have as well. How you compete.
So giving everybody a little recap real quick.
I don't know.
All videos on this channel will actually be on the Greater Grind Sports Network. We did hit 100 subscribers over there.
7 targets,
so I will be putting a lot more content over there. Stafford throws. That's incomplete, intended for Odell Beckham Jr.
Beckham the target with Stokes out there defending his 4th down.
That brings up 4th down and 3.
The lack of time on the practice
this Saturday will be live for Michigan, Iowa.
Things, I think
Big Ten championship game.
More times you see him going immediately to his back.
After this game, we'll be live Sunday Night Football. Tomorrow, Monday Night Football.
Difficult position.
Thursday Night Football.
He's in enormous pain.
Here's Hecker.
Hecker hits it. Rodgers will.
Amari Rodgers watches it go out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
To win Terry.
All right, do you have to mute it real quick? So get those last second votes in. As soon as my audio comes back, that poll ends.
You look at the Rams and what exactly they're going to do. If Odell
and
Beckham
the poll is
play,
ended. Shout out to the 906.
He's not able to go.
Voters, appreciate y'all.
Here's McVay's reaction to it, just totally frustrated. But
shout out to the 907. 59% went with the Packers. 41% went with the Rams. What's up, Steve M?
Landon Akers off the practice squad. They just have a lot of inexperienced players.
And here is a misdirect. And great second and third effort. A.G. Dillon does not want to go down. That's a gain of 2.
This guy's so good. He's
High life, nobody's worse than Matt Nagy.
That's why I say now the Packers.
Shout out to the 714.
I mean, they sure.
Hey, shout out to the 730. 732 that's in the building. Appreciate the 298 thumbs up.
Run the ball all that effectively here in this game tonight.
All right, here we go. Single back formation, single high safety.
Wind chill in the 20s.
And that's a rush up the gut. And that's a good gain on that play. Going to be 3 yards shy of a first down.
Tough yards.
Gain of 5.
Earning every bit of
third down and 3.
14 for 48. Has a touchdown catch, does A.G. Dillon. And it's 3rd down and 3. Green Bay 0 for their last 4.
All right, here we go. Down. Aaron Rodgers, 26 of 40, 291 yards, 2 touchdowns. Shotgun formation.
Quick throw.
And that's caught.
First down.
That's St. Brown. Move those sticks.
No chance to have an impact with that.
No, not with that, because 3rd and 4, and you've got a corner who's playing soft. And I'm just surprised that you don't challenge and come up and.
What time Sunday night starts? Usually I'll start at about 8 o'clock.
Well, that's too easy.
About 7:55, 8 o'clock. Whenever I finish setting up.
8th different receiver Rodgers has found as he hits Equanimous St. Brown for the first down. Working against Dante Dion. On first
all right,
down.
here we go. Here is the handoff. That's A.G. Dillon, and he's going to get tackled. 1 yard loss. Tackle for a loss by Reeder.
That was the best play Reeder's made tonight.
Indeed, that was a 1 yard tackle for a loss.
This is an offense right now in running mode on 1st and 2nd downs, and
yeah, Reeder needs to be that Sam Backer. Where you, or, I'm sorry, that that Sam Backer where you go and rush.
Now, with it being 2nd and long, we saw on the previous 2nd down, they still stayed with the running game.
All right, here we go.
And yeah, I'd say they'd open it up here.
Rodgers, 27-41, 298, 2 touchdowns. Here's Lazard in motion, and a timeout taken.
Happy to use his second
Green
timeout.
Bay left with 1 timeout. The Rams, 2 timeout. 7:56 left, 2nd down and 11. Ball's at the Green Bay 46-yard line.
And we'll welcome you inside
hey,
our
all
broadcast.
facts, McFaddy. I need Adams to go off.
Lambeau Field, and here's that time. We've seen a couple already, long drives by the Green Bay Packers trying to put together another one, and if they do that here, they're really going to leave the Rams with not much time to do anything.
Kelly Garner says A.J. Dillon. Man, A.J. Dillon is a beast. Like, that dude does not want to go down. I love when I see second, third efforts. I don't care who you are, what team you suit up for.
It's not about whether or not
you show second, third, fourth effort. Yeah, you got my applause.
Can they stop them now and leave time left on the clock, because this is a 2-possession game.
So that's that little thing called the will to win.
One drive of over 8 minutes, and the other.
All right, shotgun formation. Here comes Alan Lazard.
2nd and 11 now.
Rodgers throws. And MVS, nearest receiver, incomplete.
Von Miller got to Aaron Rodgers, and
Aaron Rodgers is in a little bit of pain.
Some pain after Von Miller paid a visit.
Von Miller, it's Nyman again, one-on-one, and he totally gets.
Oh, right on the hip.
This was before that hit, even. This was during that timeout. Now that toe looking like
all right, 3rd down and 11
on him, and then he gets the hit right off.
Aaron Rodgers, 42 dropbacks, 1 sack, 5 hurries.
3rd and 11.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to throw. There's a flag down. Intended for DeGuara.
Ernest Jones ended up with pressure on Aaron Rodgers on that play. Punt team is already coming out for Green Bay as we await the call from Craig Rolstead.
Holding. Offense. Number 33. That penalty's declined. The result of the play is 4th down.
All right, 4th down and 11.
And after starting
Aaron Rodgers hopping off.
Yeah, this is all after the hit also by Von Miller, but him limping around prior to the hit. This is the first time we've seen if it is that broken pinky toe.
4th down and 11.
We've seen that really affect him.
Yes, it is, because before you never would have known. You never would know if you didn't know. You're right. This is the first time that he's shown, if in fact that's what it is. It may have added to the injury list in this game.
And that's going to be out of bounds. Let's see where they spot it.
By 11, 7.5 to go.
And it's going to be down at the
John Madden
21-yard
had a
line.
special relationship with legendary quarterback Brett Favre. Let's take a look.
All right, do you have to mute it for copyrighted music? Showing some old school Brett Favre and John Madden. What's up in artist rendition?
And
all right, here we
go.
go.
Probably about 75, 80,000 people at this stadium that love Brett Favre too. But John Madden used to tell me some of the stories that they would talk about and tell when they were in those production meetings. And
there's Stafford, throws, that's caught.
Yeah, and that's
Cooper Kupp, that might be enough for a first down.
Depends on where they put it down, and they're going to give them
ball's
enough
at
for a
the
first
30.
down. There's a relationship that develops with these longtime quarterbacks that meet with these broadcast crews. And
an artist rendition says, "You're my doppelganger or my son."
Started and endured as well as Stafford backs up on first down and throws way
and
too
that is
high for
incomplete,
Higbee.
intended for Higbee.
well, it is time for Los
7:07 left.
If they're going to make this competitive down the stretch, it is now or nothing.
2nd and 10.
All right, here we go. Ball's at the 30-yard line.
Stafford.
And Van Jefferson dropped it.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down with 7:01 left.
And the official acted like there was nothing going on.
What's up, 80?
You know, the defender
Fenny
does
J.
have the right to hold his ground. He was
80
outside,
Fenny J.
I don't know. I think there's some Dallas Cowboys watching this, and they can't believe it with some of the calls that they had against them on Thanksgiving.
All right, ball's at the 30, third down and 10. Matthew Stafford in trouble, and he's going to get sacked down at the 21-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Kenny Clark lost 8 yards.
Well, right inside, I mean, Austin Corbett, the right guard, and Kenny Clark just goes right through him. They run a little bit of a game and just not much of a chance for Matthew Stafford. You see, here comes Kenny Clark around. He's one-on-one.
All right, here comes the punt. Hecker, bad punt.
As his struggles continue.
Out of bounds.
And Aaron Rodgers
at the 47-yard line.
Get the ball back at their own 47.
53 yards to pay dirt
31-yard
for
punt.
Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Back to the sack by Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark and
what's up, King James?
He's just an absolute force.
Go Phoenix Sun, says Pete Ocean. Hey, absolutely.
And Kingsley Keke, that's the game they run. And then he winds up getting matched up one-on-one on Corbett, the right guard, and he wins. And when they needed the play, he made it.
Clark with 5
All right, here we go. First down and 10.
And now a sack. His fourth
correction,
of the year.
ball's at the 45. 55 yards to pay dirt.
They move the ball back a couple of yards to
and
the 45.
that is A.G. Dillon.
Starts and Dillon gets one.
A.J. Dillon, gain of a yard on that play. Gaines and Jones in on that tackle.
With the bye week coming up, it's going to come at a good time for Aaron Rodgers with that broken toe.
If they, go on to win this game, which it's looking more and more like they're going to.
So, private citizen.
The bye week, it's a long time to play. They got a little bit of a break.
I think everybody's 9 pounds heavier than last week.
To have the bye week this late is challenging. But then when you finally get it and you get it late.
All right, here we go. Second down and 9. Shotgun formation.
Time, because now you get a chance to get rested down the home stretch for the last 4 or 5 games.
Here's a
pass. And that is caught.
First down.
That is Devontae Adams. Move those sticks.
Boy, that connection is so hard to stop.
Gain of about 10 yards.
First down, Green Bay.
And you see just a great route as he goes to his left and buys
Stafford,
him some
another
space.
empty calorie quarterback.
Just almost impossible to
got
stop.
Steve
And
McNair
speaking
signed
of
a
bye
rookie
weeks,
card
the
when
Rams
they
coming off theirs.
first got to Nashville.
And not
Ooh,
always
that's
he had
awesome.
a lot of good things to show for
I
it.
love me some Steve McNair. All right, here we go. Rodgers, 28 of 43, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns. Here is a handoff. And great effort. A.G. Dillon.
7-yard run by A.G. Dillon. Talking about that bye week coming at a good time for the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Andrews.
Yeah, and a big
Hey,
question
appreciate
will be
that.
what
It's the
Aaron
Dog
Rodgers
51.
decides
Welcome
to do
to the
with
family.
that left fractured pinky toe. I mean, he obviously discussed with us. He's going to weigh his options, see about surgery. But good news, Aaron Jones with that knee will get some time. And guys, also on this defense, Darius Smith and also Jair Alexander, they are hoping will return as well to help these guys up with the D.
All right, 2nd down and 3. MVS in motion.
Dillon
Here's a
again.
handoff.
Just
As A.J.
imposing
Dillon
his will to the
moved those
30.
sticks. He's been a man among boys.
Well, A.J. Dillon, they've made comparisons of Earl Campbell's thighs, and he ran like Earl Campbell on this play. It's been tough sledding, and that's just tough
When you
physical
can beat
running.
Tyler Rapp,
he just has not had
you
a lot
know
of,
you're doing
lot of
something
room.
right.
Everything that he's gotten, he's earned every
Tyler
bit of
Rapp
it.
is a hard-hitting
That's
safety.
what you like to see this late in the game.
And Aaron,
It's
or
really
A.J.
impressive.
Dillon
The number of
made him look
snaps
like a
when you
little
look at
boy
it,
on that.
This is the 49ers.
You know
game.
you're doing
Controlling
something right
time
when
of
that can
possession.
happen.
The Packers are closing in on 40 minutes of offense in this game, and they are now.
All right, here we go.
wearing
Single back
this
formation.
Rams defense down.
Here's a handoff.
And they're doing it with big
And
number
that's going to be a
28.
gain of about 3 yards.
Timeout taken by Sean McVay.
All right, McVay
Their
uses
second.
the timeout. Now both teams have a timeout
The Green Bay
apiece.
Packers'
3:23
stock
left.
sale has continued this week. Just over 1 week into the sale, more than 138,000 shares have been sold. The team launched the stock offering on the 16th of November. Shares are priced at $300. Money raised from the offering go toward ongoing construction projects here at Lambeau, including a new video board, concourse upgrades. Offerings, by the way, have taken place in 1923, 1935, 1950, 97, 2011, and 2021 now.
All right,
This
here
is
we
a special
go.
place. There's
Rodgers,
no doubt.
28 of
And
43, 307
as a player,
yards, 2
I've played here a couple
touchdowns.
times and have been here a number of times. as a
3:23
broadcaster.
left, 2nd down and 7.
You
Ball
always
is
love coming to
at the
Green Bay
27-yard
in
line,
this
27
venue.
yards to
It's
pay
unlike
dirt.
anything else in football,
Single back
for sure.
formation.
And maybe in all sports. If you haven't been here and you're a fan, you should come.
Here's Dillon. Bounces off
And
one
A.J.
tackler.
Dillon
Reeder and Miller
gains
combine on
about
the stop.
3, maybe 4 yards.
We've talked many times, Troy, about how you were almost a Green Bay
1989
Packer. Look
NFL
at this
draft, first
class
5
and the
picks,
first
Troy
5 picks
Aikman,
in '89.
Tony Meinarch,
Four of the first 5.
Barry
Hall of
Sanders, Derek
It was
Thomas,
quite
and
a
Deion
group.
Sanders.
And, you know, who would have guessed that the
Troy
group would have
Aikman,
gone on
2006
to do
inducted,
what not just
2004
us,
inducted
you know,
Hall of
those
Famer
5,
Barry
but
Sanders,
really a lot of
2009
other players
Derek Thomas,
as well. Steve
and Neon
Atwater
Deion
was in that
Sanders,
draft as well, went to
2011.
Denver, Hall of Fame player. But yeah, I'm proud of that group and think a lot of all those guys.
3rd down and 4 here with 3:18 to go. And with no timeouts on the board for the Rams.
All right, Rams are out of timeouts. Green Bay has 1.
They have to get a stop here to
3:18
have
left.
any chance.
3rd down and 4, shotgun formation.
Leonard Floyd coming off the edge.
And that is caught. That's Devontae Adams.
They're saying that ball hit the ground, and now one of the
No,
officials
they're yelling
overrules the other
incomplete.
two. And
Holy
that ball went in
smokes.
and out of the arms of Devontae Adams. Let's take a look.
There were a lot of white jerseys in that area, and he fitted in there, gave him a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete.
Incomplete all
Now
day.
that field goal unit that's been under fire.
All right, 4th down
They'll try
and
to
4,
continue their fine
3:09
day.
left.
Well, Devontae Adams,
Ball's at the 24-yard
he
line.
feels like if you're going to play him single, he's going to win. And
What's up, Alfredo?
And he has another big game tonight. 8 catches, 104 yards.
Here's Crosby from 42.
Crosby's kick. Oh, it hits the upright. No good. Mason Crosby misses a 42-yarder.
3 for 4, and this stays an 11-point game.
Mason Crosby, you got one job.
The extra point.
Let's kick it down that upright. You've been doing it all game.
Straightened everything out pretty much right down Broadway on the others. But, you know, I'm not a kicker.
9th missed field goal, most in the NFL this season by Mason Crosby.
Some of the misses that he's had each time he's taken the field, and I thought tonight maybe he's able to get through that, but
all right, here we go.
Another week analyzing everything he's doing too.
Ball's at the 32-yard line.
There's Stafford, pass caught by
and
Beckham,
that's Odell Beckham Jr.
down
at the 39-yard line.
By the rookie Eric Stokes. Gain of 7. Beckham 4 catches for 74 yards, 54 of which came on the touchdown. Here's Kupp.
And here's Cooper
Kupp.
Kupp.
Bounds with a first down.
Got the first down. Move those sticks.
Kupp came into this game as the first player in the history of the league with 80-plus
Rams are going to have to score a touchdown, kick an onside kick, regain that onside kick, and try to score again.
He's been held to 5 for 71.
All within 2 minutes and 39 seconds. They have 0 timeouts. If they have any shot in this ball game, ball's at the 46-yard line. 54 yards to pay dirt. And that's caught. That's Odell Beckham Jr. crosses the 50, down at the 48-yard line.
Coverage, as you might expect from the Packers, and they have given up 2 big plays, and they're not about to give up another one.
What's up, Nancy? Says I love the Packers.
10 targets, 5 catches for Beckham. Pass is a
that's incomplete. Intended for Van Jefferson. Brings up 3rd down and 3, 2:12 left.
Another big game, makes another good play.
Yeah, he really does, because once you get Douglas on your back, Van Jefferson, if he drives back through the ball, he waits for it right there. And that just can't happen. You got to keep working back, and Douglas plays it really well. So that one, we've seen some errant throws from Stafford, but that one was on Van Jefferson not continuing to work back to the ball.
That's a 4th pass breakup for Rasul Douglas.
Hey, that's what's up, Tom.
In the game.
Tom says bet $4 and I'm up $16 on fantasy. More Odell.
Here is a first down carry.
And that's a
by
first
Darrell
down.
Henderson.
That's Darrell Henderson.
The Rams hope to get Cam Akers back off the Achilles injury for the end of the.
Holy smokes. Wait, what? How are you supposed to get Cam Akers back with an Achilles injury?
Oh, my God.
Hey, he might got to get drug tested after that. You supposed to be done for the year, homie. You might be on some performance enhancing. Because how in God's green earth are you coming back from are you supposed to be what do you call it, coming back from an Achilles injury like that? Packers in the weakest division, says King James. Just being informed. LA football team real suck this year. And Lauzia says Peter Ton fam. What should I eat, says Sleeper Call. Hey, shout out to the military. San Francisco 34, Vikings 26. Juan Cam says, go Pack Go. 49ers defeat the Vikings 34-26 final. Trox, I tore mine and didn't know. Holy smokes. What's wrong with the Rams? They are on a skid. Yeah, I have no idea, especially since the Rams are coming off a bye week. Like, you're supposed to work all these issues out. Ben was bad. Always an excuse when the Packers win. LOL. What a comedy, or what a comedian. The Utah Utes had a guy not get his ACL repaired, finish the season, and will go to coaching. His career is over. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Packers carry our division every year. Hey, absolutely they do. You know, shout out to the Packers. They've been at an all-time high with the trio, Rodgers, Adams,
we welcome in a new
and Aaron Jones, and now with the addition of
Rams, down by 11, first down.
A.G. Dillon.
2 minutes to go, no timeouts.
Stafford throws. That's Higbee. That's a near interception by Eric Stokes.
Stafford
the fastest man this past draft.
Delivered 2 in this one.
They almost lost Stafford on this play. Kingsley Kiki, he comes
Actually,
through.
I think it was the fastest man in draft history.
Right in the middle of the pocket.
As he beat
on the other end,
Chris
have the
2K Johnson.
That's pretty dangerous stuff in the pocket for Stafford.
All right, here we go. Second down and 10.
Well, they're going to have to get
ball is at the 41-yard line. 41 yards to pay dirt. Shotgun formation.
Make a decision.
Here's Stafford. He throws. That's caught. That's Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp at the 30. And that's where he's going to be marked down at the 30-yard line.
Of 11 yards.
Yeah, well, now they are. And now they're fighting the clock. At what point do you concede?
Tore my ACL, MCL, and meniscus same event while having a recurring Baker assist.
Stafford breaks the tackle.
There's Stafford throws it incomplete. Intended for Van Jefferson.
Ball, but Stafford had to get rid of it. Pressure by Preston Smith and Rashawn Gary. Football
I will be live for Cleveland at Baltimore.
And the Ravens.
All you have to do is stay in the building. It will redirect you into the next stream.
2nd and 10 with 1:25.
He has a faster 40 time than Chris Johnson. Yeah, Eric Stokes. I mean, after that time, I was like, you know, if he's available, I would think about it. There is a flag down, multiple flags. One's yelling for false start.
David Edwards moved. We'll see if he's the one that gets the flag.
False start. Offense, number 73. It's a 5-yard penalty.
All right. False start on 73.
Trying to get him and the team to get the crowd behind him. He turned to the players behind him and said, hey, get this crowd cranked up.
My meniscus is a bit ripped. Never got it fixed. He just clicks a bit. No pain. Yeah, I had a meniscus surgery as well earlier when I was in high school. Stafford.
Stafford. Kupp.
That's caught. That's Cooper Kupp.
Not going to get much, and the clock will continue to run.
Cooper Kupp still on his feet.
He's going to drive that pile.
And he's going to drive it down at the 21-yard line. Let's see where they spotted at, though.
Cooper Kupp.
All right, indeed, that's where they spot it. 3rd down and 1.
3rd down here.
Ball's at the 21-yard line.
Continues.
And the handoff.
Here is a handoff, no gain.
Tackle made by Kenny Clark.
Kenny Clark again.
And the field goal unit races on for the Rams.
Yeah, I don't understand that call.
Trying to get the first down, but you're not going to be able to stop the clock.
Yeah, well, that's it.
I don't know why they're trying to kick a field goal. They're down 11 points. Like, that's super stupid. Even if you score a touchdown, if you get an onside an onside kick. Kick is up, kick is good. That's 39-yarder. They're still going to be losing. Like they just solidified their loss.
Yeah, I mean, even if they pick up the first down and get a new set of downs, the clock is still running. I mean, nothing changed really.
Like
from what
now,
we just
they still
saw,
have to two onside kick this thing in order to come back and win this.
They're battling the clock, and with it being a two-score
where if they would have went for it on fourth and short,
try to get it into the end zone, and then if you don't make it, stop the
clock,
then kick the field goal, and then see if you can get the onside kick. So a lot of time taken off there. I think that's one that McVay would like to have back.
I wouldn't have done that.
Difficult these onside kicks are to recover. They always have.
If I'm Sean McVay, I just said, you know what, I screwed up there.
Is coming up next, Matthew
because
Stafford, the numbers are going to look okay.
I would have tried to pick it up, quickly score.
Interception, but he lost a fumble.
Because I would have picked up the first down.
And he threw the pick six.
Spiked the ball, clocked it.
300-yard day.
Try to score on that next play. Onside kick it, recovered. And give myself a chance to possibly score one more time.
Two teams are trying to back up.
Why are you now going to onside kick it like that's so stupid?
Timeout being taken.
All right, timeout taken. No more timeouts by either team. Both teams have 0. Like the Rams just dropped the ball. Like that's on coaching staff right there. Like, I get it, you go for the points, but this now is time to win the game. You play the game to win. You play to win the game.
9-3 as they head into their bye. You know who needs credit is Brian Gutekunst, the fourth-year general manager, who has certainly taken on his fair share of criticism, but the depth with what they've got on their offensive line, the drafting of A.G.O.T.W, Dillon, which a lot of people weren't thrilled about at the time. He looks like a star in the making. There's a lot.
All right, here we go. Here they're going to still go for the outside kick.
He's done a good job.
I think that's really stupid, though. And the game's going to be over.
And it's recovered.
Recovered by the Packers.
Wow, Darnell Savage just got
Adrian Amos. Darnell Savage is down on the ground. He is hurt.
That's about as big a hit as I've seen in a long time.
Darnell Savage is up on the ground. I'm sorry, up off the field. Like, dude,
Amos came up and then Savage got hit.
I'm sorry, I hate stupid plays.
Right here.
Like that whole entire drive in series was just utter
ready for it at all.
Utter bad.
Came in.
I mean, you just kicked it straight up to Adrian Amos.
But able to get up, and
you have to have that ball pop up where it kind of touches them, and then you have everybody go. Like, what are you doing?
Their losing streak to 3 games, and the Packers enjoying their bye week.
You know, the Packers. They just. I don't think they've played their best football yet.
Shout out to the Packers. Yeah, shout out to the Packers. 17 seconds, one last kneel down, and that does it. Shout out to the Green Bay Packers, 9-3.
Back within the division.
Rams moving to 7-4.
But if they don't play better than they've played the last few weeks, they may not win another game.
That is crazy. But again, what have I been saying? If Sean McVay is down at halftime, usually it's an automatic loss. Especially this season. This season, if he was down, he has lost. Every game that they were up at halftime, they have won. But shout out to the Green Bay Packers, 8-3, and the Rams. I'm sorry, 9-3 for the Green Bay Packers, 7-4 for the Los Angeles Rams. They dropped this one 36-28. But, man, with that being said, I do got to get set up. I will be live within 15 minutes. So I will see you very soon. And stay in the building. It will redirect you into Sunday Night Football. So I'll see you over there. Love each and every single one of you. Appreciate y'all.